Start recording here. Welcome to another session of the Guild and Company. Let's get some music going on. There we go. Okay. So, you guys, I believe, took a short rest and recovered some of your spells, some hit die, some hit points.
I don't think we've done it yet.
Oh,
Actually,
oh,
we didn't. I don't think we even talked about it.
okay,
I'm the only one that needs it, as far as I know. So
okay.
up to everybody else if they want to or want to wait. Because I can just hang back too. I still have half my hit points, so I can just dispel and hang back and be more ranged, and then whack anything that gets close, and I'll still be okay. But up to you guys. Whatever you think.
With Augustin Van Walt's need for healing, I'm going to use my mage hand to float a torch over and tap on the dead mimic to mention there are safer ways of finding them.
Well, if I had known that it was a mimic, obviously I would not touch it. But considering you steal everything you touched, I had to get there first.
He's got a point. Now let's just rest. We'll take a short one. Smoke him if you got him. I need to-
I'm looking at my backstory. I'm like, oh, I do kill everything.
I need.
I-
Well, remember that one time I totally caught you and called you out for it?
I resemble that remark. Okay.
Resemble?
So, Devin, I'm going to put your Captain Augustin Van Walt form back up and change his hit points to the same as your other form, because if your guys are taking a short rest, which Sheriff just said they wanted to as well, right? So I believe that's the vote in favor of a short rest.
It can last, I think, for 2 hours. So for short rest is only an hour.
Is it 2 hours? Are you? That seems oddly specific. Are you sure? Hybrid form.
No.
Hybrid form.
But I can always hang back. And
You can transform your hybrid form for up to 1 hour. We're taking a short rest, so take your hit points, and then I believe Ariel has the ability Song of Rest. So if she uses that, everyone gains an extra D6 on whatever hit die they want to use to recover.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that.
So
Okay.
you want to roll however many hit dice you want to use them, and then
I
roll
think I'm good.
a D6 Ariel, and that'll add that to what they recover.
Do we recover spell slots during the short rest as well?
It definitively depends on your class.
Oh.
Libby got
So you gain 10 hit points back, Devin.
no reroll ones. Okay, that's
Her song was not very good. You should be healed.
womp, womp, womp. Pretty good though.
Is Ariel rolling any hit dice to recover her?
Is she hurt? She is hurt. Yeah, she'll roll some.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, Devin, you can roll an extra hit die if you wish.
No,
Look at mommy's character.
that's
Isn't
pretty
she
close.
Awesome.
5
Yep.
hit points.
Bad.
Or can I do one of my blood curses?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna do a blood curse and then roll a hit die on my crossbow. My weapon thing. Called.
Hey,
Because I don't think you can put it on a crossbow, but you can put it on your
Yeah,
rapier.
put on any weapon.
Any melee weapon. Any melee weapon.
Might be right.
That was a specific thing about the Blood Hunter, is that they can't, because it's as soon as anything leaves your hand, the effect ends, and the arrow is leaving your hand. So it's a melee ability. That's why putting on your claws is such a cool ability.
hey, boo. Yeah. Peekaboo.
It just says weapon. It doesn't say melee weapon.
Really?
A weapon can only hold a single active right at a time. Because really, it'd be just like an electrifying the arrow. If you don't hold the weapon.
If you don't hold the weapon, which would, because you're holding a crossbow, you're not holding the actual, because that's what I read when Matt was using it. 1 second.
I need long rest to recover my spell slots.
Yeah.
Really, I'm a shitty spellcaster.
What is it called again? Your blood, not blood maledict, blood curse?
Crimson Right.
Crimson Right.
Oh.
You got your spells back. So you're good there. Huh?
Good?
Yeah, after short rest, you get your spells back. Because that's the principle of a coffee lock. I think. Really?
Go get your other slipper.
Because as far as I knew, Crimson Right was the same principle as Divine Smite, because Divine Smite can't be used on a ranged weapon either.
If that's your ruling, that's your ruling. We can always revisit it too. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, Matt Mercer answered it on Twitter. Hang on, pulling it up.
Okay.
The creator of the class. We'll see what he says.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
Oh, nope, I'm wrong. He created it. He said it. In his words, it briefly confers the damage bonus to any ammo fired.
Okay.
Oh my god, tell Matt I said hi. I'm on speed dial.
It briefly confers the damage bonus?
I think what he's saying there is, like, you can't, like, it briefly confers the damage bonus to the ammunition. So.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yes.
Because that's why, like, that's the only reason I'm asking, because Divine Smites don't work. Anyway. Okay, guys. So, you guys, last session, you guys were, I'm just going to update you while you guys take your short rests. So, after defending yourselves for the night and a certain drow sorcerer disappearing into a cloud of dust and leaving you bereft, you reopened the tomb that was closed by Libby's abilities and entered it. You entered to find a dark, sort of twisted cavern with each entrance being about 10 feet wide and 15 foot high, each doorway that you passed through, that led you into a twisty cavern where there was many sarcophagi laying about. You guys found some treasure chests, triggered some traps, detected some traps, managed to not trigger any trap with one of the chests, actually using your rogue's abilities, and the rest of them chose to not do that, and had some effects happen. Fought some zombies, fought a mimic, and now you are currently resting up. The doorway in this map is a little bit not to scale. It is 10 feet wide and 15 feet high. So, if you guys are done your short rest and you wish to carry on, yeah, exactly, I would like to have your marching order. Last time I believe it was Sheriff and Captain in the front two squares, then Sierra and Ariel, and then Lavinia taking up the rear, if I am not mistaken.
Question: Can Sierra, because she has 10-foot reach, can she hit something? If something's in front of us, can she go just and hit it?
I think I would rule that she would have disadvantage on that attack because she's attacking literally through you.
Okay.
If she's like attacking directly past you.
Can you fix light radius or no? Really weird over here. Down. Play. So,
So who has a torch right now and who doesn't? I believe
I have a torch in my mage hand,
you're torching
but I
your
want
mage.
to keep my mage hand 30
Are
feet down the tunnel from where I am.
Okay.
It's like ahead of us.
Okay.
Are there two captains on the field, or am I just
There are
crazy?
2. Apologies. There we go. And Sierra. So Captain, are you behind Sheriff or with Sheriff?
I'm gonna go.
Because
With Sheriff.
Sierra was here before, and then you were right here. Do you want to keep that
I'll
marching
take
order?
the lead this time.
Okay.
So,
It's
around.
it's 10 feet wide, so you can go single file or you can go in a group. I just need to know how you're entering this doorway.
I'll go first, and then we'll do 2 and 2 behind them.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. You and me are side by side.
Okay.
I can only
So-
see my torch. I can't see around me.
Yeah, you can't see anyone else. Characters have 0 light radius.
Hey, there we go. That works.
Okay. One moment, guys. I'm just.
Do you want to switch with Sierra so you can check for traps if we are going to be doing that, like down the hallway?
I'm gonna run my torch in front of us.
Okay.
And then I'll be trying to not get in the front so I don't get shivved.
Okay.
But also keep an eye out for traps.
We're
I
gonna
got
stay
pretty good investigation
pretty close
too, so
together.
I should be able to find any traps.
Okay. So you guys go into this tunnel. It's dark, it's dusty, and you shine your light ahead, and you see kind of these slow descending steps, and then another doorway, and then you can't quite tell if it's the light from your torch reflecting off of something inside that doorway, or there is some ambient light shining back out. It's a little bit odd, but it's you're in about a 20-foot hall. Last time we did, everyone rolled a perception check. So you're going down this hallway. I'm not going to make you re-roll. I'm going to keep your perception checks until you enter a different room. If you want to check for traps, then the person in front should probably roll investigation. But with your perception rolls, Ariel and Vanessa of 20, you just see you just see a hallway.
Well, shoot. Let's just go on and get then.
Okay, so you guys move along with that marching order. Let me just fix one thing here. Okay. You guys, as you get closer, you realize, even with your torch, that there is some form of bright light coming from the next room. There's a couple steps down, and then there's a couple. The hallway kind of ends, and there's steps down, and then steps back up. So you can't see into the next room until you get to the top of the steps.
Can I stealthily approach?
Sure.
I can investigate what's in the next room and try to make them unaware that I'm snooping in.
Roll me a stealth check.
No advantage. Stealth. Yep.
Okay. So you peek around the corner and you see a giant room. This has almost like a vaulted ceiling. It's quite large. It's like a good, the ceiling itself is a good like 50 feet high, something like that. So 40 to 50 feet high, so a decent ways, kind of almost a vaulted ceiling. The walls are large. The room is about... actually, roll me a perception check, and this will be your perception check for this room. Okay.
I'm not the most perceptive, but I'm very sneaky.
Yeah. 1 second.
I can't see anything, but they can't see anything either.
Exactly. Definition
They
of
got a bag over my
if
head.
I can't
You
see
can't
me, they
see me.
can't see me.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that object permanence? Maybe I'm just really dumb.
Maybe I'm just really trying.
We'll get a sack and write potatoes on it, and you can hide in it sometimes.
Just like
Just lay on the
jump
ground.
around in my bag of potatoes. Nothing to see
Yeah.
here.
Okay. So you see quite a strange sight. So the entrance to the room is, as you kind of peek around the corner, you realize that the entrance to this room is almost partially inside the room. And what I mean by that is, as you peek around, you try and see behind you, and the wall to the back of the room is actually 20 feet behind you. The actual room, with the 10 perception roll, it's just fucking huge. You don't have an accurate measurement of that. But it is an incredibly strange sight because you know that the light source, you can't quite go all the way in the room and peek around without revealing yourself. So you can't see where the light source is coming from. But you do see this giant room that of layered sandstone that has a multitude. We're talking probably somewhere in the nature of 20, 25, 15 to 25. You can't get an accurate number right now because you've got a 10. And you see these giant mirrors. They're about, I'd say about 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide. And each mirror is standing in a different, pointing a different direction. And atop of each mirror is the head of a dragon, carved of sandstone. You don't see anything else. You do see you try and see across the room, but it's kind of obscured by all the mirrors, that there is a crackling sound of energy and another light source at the far side of the room, but you can't see that yet because you're not fully in, you're still sneaking.
Hey, I'm gonna run back to the group, let them know that we're in a room with some giant, or there's a room ahead, a very large room. There are some very large mirrors. They have dragon heads on top of the mirror. There's some crackling, probably some magical energies. But aside from that, don't really. There is an ominous feel to the room, and I do not trust it. However, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. The room is also fairly well lit, so you have no problem seeing that. The issue is not darkness, it's just obscurity.
That room didn't pass your vibe check. Gotcha.
No. However, I do have a whole bunch of ball bearings in my backpack, so we can just shatter mirrors left, right, and center.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't like messing with dragons none.
Let's go in. Caution.
What'd you say, Libby?
Oh, can you hear me?
We can hear
You
you.
just have to get a little closer to the mic.
Oh. I said I think we need to be very cautious. I don't think we need to go in.
Yeah.
Agree with that.
But I like the idea of ball bearings. Keep your balls in mind.
Okay, so are you guys heading in? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's hit it. I'm going to. Can I ready my whip? If anything that's not one of us anywhere near me, I want to try to hit it.
Okay. Are you
Can
still
I do...
are you leading the pack
no,
at this
go ahead.
point? Steve still? Are you in front or are you back behind? Because if you're back behind, you're going to hit your party members before you hit anybody else with your whip.
I think I want to go in my safe space, and I'm just gonna tear a tile.
You're going to what, sorry?
So, I'm hiding under Libby.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that area.
Oh, that's not Ariel, but Sheriff
That's fine.
does divine sense for that room.
I will. I'll ready action too.
Okay, what action are you ready?
Action. A crossbow. Firing my crossbow.
If anything jumps out at you, or if anything moves
Yeah,
towards you.
if I see anything I perceive to be hostile.
Okay. You're gonna have to be a little more
I'm
clear
like-
on that. Actions have
If
to
a
have
mouse sparks
consequences.
near me, I'm hitting it with a whip. Like anything.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna say if anything moves towards you guys, then, because I have to be
Alright, I'm
specific.
staying far
about
away
this.
from you.
If anything makes an aggressive action, let's say.
Stop being so fucking vague.
That's not being vague.
That's being very
Fine,
vague.
aggressive.
Define aggressive. Lavinia's moved underneath.
moving towards us in an ominous manner.
It has to be
We're
moves or
in a-
attacks, Devin. You got to be very clear with your ready actions.
No.
I'm gonna be a stickler here.
We're in a tomb that hasn't been open for however long. Like, dude, we're not gonna have like Jimmy's not walking up and like, hey guys,
'Kay.
want to buy some merchandise?
'Kay.
Oh,
You don't know Jimmy. You don't know Jimmy's life. Maybe he's an interdimensional Jimmy. Anyway, so you
Okay,
guys are gonna
fair enough,
move
yes.
up marching order if anything moves. Fair enough.
Okay. Good night.
Okay,
Good
so-
night, buddy.
Okay. So as you guys go in, I'll have everyone roll perception checks as you guys enter this room.
I already don't know.
You already rolled yours, Steve, so you're good.
Yeah.
And Ariel,
Was that a natural 1 for you?
natural 2.
Oof.
I'm just
Fast. Yeah, what turn noise?
Oh. And a natural 4 for Ariel.
Okay.
Hey.
It's very bright in here.
Yeah, it's thankfully this is a much brighter room.
So bright, you can't see.
Sierra, do you want to go? No. Just go for higher than a 10, guys.
double.
That's actually nothing.
Okay, I'll turn off.
I don't.
You guys can probably turn your sensitivity back up as well.
Yeah.
How's that? Better?
Why is it? That's weird. Perception. Okay. Do I click this?
Just once. It's fine.
Oops.
Okay, I'll take the first result. That's an 18.
Jesus.
Sweet.
Nice. Just once. Investigation.
Can you mute,
Investigation or
Devin, mute your Libby mic?
it is.
Oh, no, that was not.
That's what I was hearing.
That was what it was. I was looking at the Discord and I was like, ah.
I thought I hit the button. Can I do investigation instead of?
No,
Perception?
these are perception right now.
Oh.
We're the best.
Okay.
I see
So
everything.
you guys enter the room and don't see anything making any sort of threatening moves or movement, but you do hear a crackling energy. As you guys kind of go closer to get a closer look through this veritable forest of these giant mirrors, you turn to your right and you notice the statue of some forgotten god stands made of ebony stone and what looks like ropes of golden chain hanging off his jackal-like head. What is remarkable about this, however, is there's a glowing ball of energy that is crackling with like small bolts of lightning going around it that's housed inside this statue's mouth. And Sierra, you notice, you kind of peek around several of the mirrors from where you're standing, and you can actually see that not only is there a statue to your right, there's another statue across the room. Same exact way, Anubis, he's got a crackling ball of energy in his mouth, and that's it. But you, Sierra, as you walk into this room, so you take a few more steps inside, and with an 18, so you notice that each of the dragon heads is pointing directly ahead and downwards. So whatever the mirror is reflecting, the dragon head is pointing at. And of each mirror, and then you see 2 murals on either side of the room. Once on one side, your left, the room's north, you see all the phases of the moon, from new moon to full moon, rising in a graceful arc. And then the right side, it looks like something has fallen or the wall has shifted, and that side of the mural has completely been wiped away. So one half of it is the new moon, quarter moon, whatever, all the way to full moon. This side, it's gone, it's destroyed. You look to the southern side of the room using our compass, and you see a beautiful carved relief of a detailed city. Vaulted columns, buildings with graceful lines and arches, and around this city, you see a shield-like looking structure, but with flames sort of carved into the shield, and it's covering the city in this sort of domed bubble. And beside it, you see armies of lines of men and women in robes standing above on this little cliff. Above it, like lines of an army, spears, shields, the whole bit. And the robed figures have their hands outstretched, and it looks like arrows, magical bolts, fireballs, spears of ice, geysers of what may be water or maybe acid, you're not sure, are aiming towards this domed city. But the domed city is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks completely unharmed. That's the first scene. The second scene, though, is different. The city looks tarnished. The smooth stone, the clean lines of the towers they're leaning to one side. They're damaged. They don't look like they did in the first scene. And notice every single one of the arches seems to be broken in some way. The keystone is missing. And on the other side, where that army was, you see them laying broken. You see them, like, there are no remnants of that army, but just men and women on hands and knees bent in supplication.
Is the dome still active in the second picture?
There is no dome. It's raining. There's actual. Well, yes. The dome is active in the second picture as well.
So this is all mural.
These are all murals on either side of the room. And then the rest is, as you see, you can kind of see these boxes are the mirrors, and whichever the dragon head is pointing, that's the mirror side. The opposite side is just stone.
So do we see any beacons of light coming through anywhere?
All the light you see it's very bright, right near these magical orbs of crackling lightning energy. And then it fades the farther you get into the room, and then the light from the other side of the room is coming from another giant statue.
Can I use my mage hand to try to touch the light ball or ball of energy, see if I can manipulate it to move it?
Sure. So you have to move a little bit closer to it. Oh no, you're about 30 feet away.
Can I move as he does that right here?
Yep.
Away from me, coward.
Yeah. So you try. Your mage hand just simply passes right through it. It's pure energy, and so a mage hand is meant to grasp physical things, even though it's made of magic. So it just passes right through it.
Yep.
Okay. So we poked it with a stick. What's the ground? Is it hard or is it sandy?
Sandstone.
Sandstone.
It's like the bottom of a pyramid. It's very just like flat, grouted sandstone.
Okay. Can I go investigate one of the mirrors and see if they can be manipulated, rotated, moved, anything like that?
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna go. This guy here. Investigation. Never insight.
They appear that they could be moved. They could be turned. But you would have to try to be able to make sure that they actually can be. But
Okay. I'm going to notify the group that it seems the mirrors can be turned or rotated. However, it might be wise to somebody larger than myself to do so. And then I'm going to back away.
Can I do a more in-depth investigation check on statue and the orb?
yep, for sure. Roll investigation.
Okay. And I'm gonna sheathe my sword, still holding my crossbow in my offhand.
Okay, so make the investigation check at disadvantage then. Okay, so you note that basically, what was your perception again, Devin?
6.
6. Okay. This statue does not seem like it can be moved. It seems it's not just made of it's not just made of sandstone. It's some other type of rock, and it looks like more valuable in nature. You're not sure what type of rock this is, but it's clearly heavier and clearly more valuable. With that investigation check, I will give you that the gold chains around the Anubis do seem to be carved and not real gold.
So, giant burger. Alright.
Should I try to turn this right round? Could take the mirror and shove it.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out. Or should we perhaps investigate the whole room before we start fiddling with things in it?
Yeah, we can go look at that other dog.
God.
Okay.
I will check this corner.
You also see the same mural. I won't describe it again, but you do note that upon closer look, you do notice one extra thing, Devin, and that is that in the first half of the mural, where the lines are clean and the city looks very nice, there's signs of life. And by that I mean there's banners hanging, there's what looks like proof of human habitation. And in the second scene, it seems like most of that is gone. It's just bare stone towers. There's no banners. There's nothing else like that. They're not decayed, they're just missing.
I wonder, city. Wonder if they sacrificed their humanity to protect. Move a little bit closer.
Okay.
Do I see anything else here?
I'm making my own notes and chat.
Yep.
I'm assuming I don't see anything in this corner.
Nothing that I haven't described yet.
I'm going to come back then. Or maybe, actually, I'll go and try and investigate this one.
Okay. Do the same thing.
Okay. Also, do you know why we're not getting the dice rolling coming up? Kind of my favorite part.
I think that's in your settings. If you go into the settings and click, where is it, Steve? Is it audio and video, or is it dice options? And then there's an enable 3D dice.
3D dice, yep.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on.
Yeah. I got roll 3, enable advanced dice, enable 3D dice, automatically roll 3D dice. Should I uncheck that?
It should always, if you choose, all three of them should be check marked.
Okay.
And maybe reload.
Yeah, then maybe.
Because mine, I can see my dice. Here,
So-
just try survival one.
Devin, you do see directly
finished.
ahead of you, there is there's a doorway that seems like it should be an exit. But instead of an exit, it's just there's a block of sandstone where the exit would be.
There's only one.
Roll your investigation check with disadvantage on the statue.
I did already.
Oh, okay.
I got a 1.
Okay.
And it's still doing the same thing. But
Let me see if
I
I,
might
what
back.
what if I turn it on.
yeah,
I'll refresh for everyone.
it's not a big deal. I might have accidentally disabled it last turn. I don't know. 0. How'd you get a 0? It's a 1. 1. No, it's just a.
We can rotate the mirrors to have magical balls of energy shine onto each other.
Yeah, we should shine the balls on each other.
Maybe if we touch balls.
Touch
We'll have-
balls.
So you said the dragon is.
So
the
have you tried? Hang on a second. Have you tried to move one yet?
Yeah, let's.
I'm gonna give it a tug. See if it rotates.
This one here. Let's rotate this one.
That one? Okay.
It needs to be. Yeah, give it like 90 degrees. So it's. Can you
And
see
then
my doodle?
I
and then-
can.
and then yeah, we can. And then this one too, that I'm beside.
Okay, so who's doing what? Let's have a turn
I'm
over here.
shoving this one.
Yeah,
That
we're
way.
trying to solve the puzzle.
That way.
Trying to get.
Make the dragon face this way, right?
As you do that,
Rotate.
the
Yeah.
beam of light. So everyone freeze. Actually, I'm gonna roll initiative for everyone. So this is gonna function slightly different than other initiatives that we've done, in that,
Oh,
That's all it.
ugh.
It's all burnt toast.
Sadie fart. Ugh.
Far away.
You. Not me.
Do you guys need a moment? Figure out who that was? Libby.
I think it was you.
No.
I think you're spelling your own fart.
I am.
Yeah.
okay. So what happens is this. I rolled initiative for everyone,
Sure.
and immediately there is a lightning sound effect.
In thunder?
Hang on.
Sounds more
And-
like lightning.
A lightning bolt bounces off of this into the next one,
I haven't seen it.
down to this one, and probably back into there. Now, each of you, we're going to go in initiative order. We're going to go in initiative order. Each of you has 2 minutes maximum to take on your turn. And I'm going to be counting down, starting with Captain Augustin Van Walt. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this mirror here because the dragon is the shiny face, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn 180 degrees.
So that it's facing like this.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move to the other side of it and then do it.
Okay.
Not gonna stand in the way.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Ariel's turn. Not yet. Ariel's turn. Restarting the 2 minute timer now.
Oh, Ariel will
2 minutes.
Can she get this far in her turn? And turn this one?
She
has
can't. She can't.
30.
She has 30, so she can't quite make it that far.
Well, she will instead continue to run for 60 past to the next one.
Okay, you want to move her where she belongs? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 2 d20s.
What do the mirrors have initiative?
And in 2 of the mirrors that you guys are near suddenly bellow out a gout of flame.
I don't like it.
Once.
Party foul.
1 second, guys.
How do we determine which mirrors have been turned already?
Put a mark token.
Liam's rotating the graphic.
So this one,
Woo!
and I'm just gonna grant all these players. And where is it? A gout of flame just misses you, Sheriff.
Oh,
Lavinia, it's your turn.
is my mirror turned already, by the way, by Sheriff? Since I had turned it to start this off.
1 second. Yes, it should be. You did turn it, right? Can you
thought I
delete
had.
some of your drawings here? I can't see the mirror anymore, and I can't touch it.
I don't know. I can't see my drawings, and that's why
Oh.
there's scribbles all over it.
Okay.
Oh, where's? I just saw the one scribble.
There we go. Okay, so now you should be able to draw 1 scribble at a time.
Okay.
Okay. Lavinia, you have a minute left here.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to this one,
Okay.
Did we turn that one yet? I don't think we turned that one yet.
and I'm gonna turn this one so that it faces. Draw my. I'm gonna go
There's a pattern.
here.
So it's there.
Oh,
Oh, this one's got to be turned. This one. So go here, and then it'll go right back.
30
We
seconds.
got to turn.
I'm gonna turn this one so that it goes like that. That makes sense.
Sorry, say that again.
I want the mirror that I'm sitting at right now. Whoops! I just deleted myself. I want to turn so that it points
It's currently facing north.
90 degrees. Yeah, the dragon head faces northeast. Yeah.
So like this.
Wait. We got to turn. We got to
Yep.
turn this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Wait a second. Don't work. You're fucking up.
Oh, I see how this works.
A mirror
Yeah.
near Sierra. A mirror in the middle of the room. And this mirror.
Jeez.
Gouts of blast of flames. And Augustin, you take.
Do I not get a dexterity saving throw?
You are right in front of the mirror, so no. Not everything you get a dexterity saving throw on. It is a short distance, so it's just straight down. So take 1d6.
Fucking perfect. Right on.
Oh,
Where my
okay.
dice
Oh,
is.
so you rolled it? Okay, that's fine. Okay. You take 3 damage.
It's telling me 6. So now it's not showing up in the chat. It's showing up on my thing.
Because
It's not showing up.
you know why you're not? Because you're just rolling to me. You're secretly rolling.
No. That was the last roll. I just did that as a test roll. This
Oh.
was. Oh. I'll re-roll. That's fine.
Okay, there you go. Take the 2.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. Sheriff, you're up.
Well, Sheriff's kind of stumped.
Sorry, I'm gonna. There's an effect that's gonna happen. That's my bad. That didn't do anything.
I believe this one here needs to be rotated. Whoops.
Close the two.
All right. Okay. Yeah, mine's done.
This one's got to be done.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna go to this one.
Yeah,
This
that
is
works.
what I was gonna do.
That one.
And I was gonna
This
pull it towards me like this. Yeah.
Can you move that far? Was that 30 feet?
Yeah, she's right
Yes.
there.
Okay. Oh, sounds good. Sorry, I thought you're somewhere else. Okay. So where are you turning it to?
One flipped around because it's the dragon's on the wrong side.
Yeah. Pull. I'm flipping the dragon so it looks that way.
Looks this way.
The dragon's.
Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Captain Augustin.
Yeah, Sierra has a gun.
What the heck? Why weren't you there? What the heck? Your turn. Sorry, Sierra.
Okay.
You go and then
Sounds good.
Augustin.
So I want to turn this one
180.
180. 105.
I'm looking at that. I'm like, it's already right. Why are you flipping it? You are correct. 180 is needed.
Wait, sorry. Pause for a second. What do you mean you're gonna turn it 180 like this?
So,
Dragon is the shiny face, right? So right now you're hitting the back of the mirror, which is
Yeah.
black tinfoil.
Yeah.
Black.
so we want,
Whatever.
yeah, so keep,
Like that?
No,
keep going.
Like that?
like that. Yeah.
'Kay.
And then we got to do the same thing on this one, which Sheriff already did.
Yeah. This one's already done. That's why I circled it.
I'm
'Kay.
gonna go.
Hang on. Before you go, the lightning bolt is gonna happen again.
I feel like I should move.
Oh fuck!
Are you gonna
Yeah.
move?
You should move.
You're gonna move, Sierra?
Yeah.
Can't move that far. You
I'm
gotta
about to get zapped, y'all.
Back here.
Okay. Move your
I'll
guy.
say farther away from here's the better.
Did you
I think
move?
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check.
Okay. So this is gonna go here.
Sure.
Is it showing up for you guys? Because it's not showing up for me.
Random.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was random.
That was just my computer. Sorry, guys. My computer fucked up. That's my bad.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
Don't blame the hardware.
Okay.
Change the
Doing a lot.
This goes up.
Right.
This hits here. This goes up. This hits here. This goes up. Sheriff, roll a d10.
I'm screaming.
A lightning bolt bouncing through all the mirrors. Ugh, hits Sheriff.
Are you willing
She
to-
takes the lightning bolt and it does not continue any farther.
Oh.
Ow! What does that 9 mean?
Sheriff,
That
get
means
out
you
of the
take
goddamn-
9 points of damage.
Ow!
No DC save. No deck save.
Not
No
for
dice?
these.
It's like being lasered.
Yeah. No
9
chance.
minus 9.
All right.
It's like, what is people-
Brutal. Okay.
Oh
I'm
no
gonna
shit,
go-
Devin, you're actually right. The fire doesn't get a dex save. The lightning does. I apologize. You can take a lightning save for You can take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I do get a dex.
You do get a dex saving throw. Sorry, I misread my own notes. Because
What?
classic DM skill.
Hey, you check us, we check you. Way it goes.
It's still
I failed anyways.
it still hits. Okay, Augustin, what's your move?
I'm gonna turn this mirror 90 left, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Sorry, clockwise.
Like this? If you tell me
No.
which direction you want the dragon head to point, it's much easier for me. Do you want it to point north, south, east, or west?
Well, it's
It's currently
southeast.
the dragon head is currently pointing east.
I would call that northeast, but the exact opposite of where it is now.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay. That to me, this is south. This is east. This is west. This is north.
I can't see any of that.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's west to me.
What's west?
The way it's pointing right now.
Okay. Can you give us a compass for reference?
It's the area of the room. Like literally, north is up, south is down, west is left,
Okay.
east is right.
All right. Okay.
Ariel, you are up.
Ariel will use Bardic Inspiration on Sheriff Clit. And be like, what you doing? Get back out there. Do.
Okay. That's just
she's
a
up.
bonus action, I believe. So she has to still move and have her action.
Yes, she wants to shift the mirror that she's on.
Okay. It's currently pointing.
Just pull it towards her, like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
west.
And then she will move.
Okay.
Can't see it.
Here.
Okay.
Yep.
Gouts of flame explode from 3 different mirrors, all in a 10-foot line directly in front. And none of you are hit by them.
Holy shit.
Sierra, it's your turn. We went slightly out of turn order last time. Sorry.
This one here, did Sheriff not flip that one around already?
Yeah, that one's
changed.
That one's flipped. That's why I circled it. That one's already shifted to the correct position.
Right now, this mirror is pointing with the dragon head pointing directly to the west. I thought
But
you guys
I already moved.
I thought you guys moved
I
that
moved
one
it.
already. Did you? I thought you guys moved it like this. Was that not how it was moved? Because right now it's pointing west. I can't hear you, Devin. Are you talking?
Should be pointed east.
Okay.
If I understand Sheriff correctly.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was pulling it.
Okay, got
so
it.
it was east.
All's good.
And that should let the balls touch, according to what I see.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna refresh this anyway because it's been replaying the same music on loop and I can't change it. And I'm not sure why. Roll20s have been fun for me today.
Oh, what would it be without a little bit of headache?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. I had to delete the song from the actual.
You can.
Yeah, I can hear you, Devin. Yeah.
You can disconnect now.
Okay, Sierra, what you doing?
What else we need to do? I should maybe move.
Pretty okay.
I think I'll stay put.
Okay.
Well, what happened to our blue plan? Yeah.
4 different dragon heads all go off with flame. Sheriff 1 just misses you. And 1 across the far side of the room goes off. And now it's your turn, Sheriff.
I'm gonna move myself away from the lightning.
So, for clarity, does the fire only come out of the dragon side?
It only comes out of the dragon side at a 10-foot straight line.
Okay. 10-foot straight line? Okay.
Okay, Sheriff, is that your turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Again, the lightning bolt. Comes out. Goes up. Goes over. Goes down. Wait, did I do that right?
Yep.
Comes up, comes over, comes down, goes across, and goes up. And disperses against the wall.
Why? We're right there.
Went here. Went up. Over.
When it hit from here, it would hit here and then reflect.
Oh yeah,
here.
no, I was wrong. I somehow messed that up. That's my bad. Sorry. Yeah, here.
We drew a line and everything. Come on.
There. Over. Down.
Balls are
Over.
touching. That's the gypsy woman said.
Up. Over. Up. And to there.
And it does nothing. We need to come up with an entirely new plan.
And yeah, and I just don't mind me. I just forgot something and I'm really dumb, but it's totally fine. And the stone wall that was in the archway slowly starts to rise up, and behind it 2 desiccated corpses that look like they would have been zombies fall over and fade into dust. That's what you see, Augustine, because you're the one right there.
Okay. Is there an entranceway behind that?
There is an entranceway. It's very similar to the last one, 15 foot high, 10 feet wide, and again, steps leading down.
Okay. Just deeper we go.
Yep.
So,
Sh- Sheriff, how fare thee?
I've been better.
You have a spare potion if you need.
Oh yeah, we have potions. You have one? Well, I was gonna just make Ariel heal me. But I could use a potion if you'd rather save our power. It's up to you.
Well, If I'm going to be hiding behind you, I want to be the best of your ability.
That's fair. Sure, I'll drink it.
Hi, Carly.
You dying?
I'll guzzle it. Why not? We'll save our spells. Those can
Okay,
be
so-
flung.
Just make sure you delete it from your inventory.
Yep.
It's like what, 2d4 plus 2?
I think it's 2d4 plus 2, yeah.
What is this voice in my head telling me? Desecrate the dead. Do you want to get a curse? Yeah, that's how you get a curse. Trust me, I would know.
Carly, do you have COVID?
Kylie does not have COVID to the best of your knowledge. She just has a headache.
I don't think it's.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
There's only one.
Okay.
I have fucking COVID. I'm stabbing. You said it.
Libby.
Okay, but stab.
It's
But
my
you
fault.
chub.
I put the idea in her head earlier.
Can't stab a pregnant.
Okay, so do you guys move into the next room?
I
Move into
say
the next
so, yeah.
hallway, excuse me, hallway.
Nothing else changed in the room. Just the two corpses fell up, went to dust, and
One dusted,
All that fun
and
stuff?
everything else stopped. Like the crackling energies are still going now, but they're just going at a lower cadence. And the stonework rose up, and there doesn't seem to be any fire emanating from any dragon head.
Okay, onward and upward.
Good job on the mirror, guys. Good job on the mirrors. That was really quick. Terrible. Yeah.
Okay. What's your marching order?
cat want to.
Pop any drugs, Carly?
I'll take the front again. It's fine.
Okay. I'll back her up. Him up.
Wait, how long does Bardic Inspiration last? Like a minute?
That's a good question.
Think about it.
What does Bardic Inspiration actually do? Is it everything?
Oh, it's just forever. It's everything.
Yeah, you can add a d6 to literally anything.
Carly, you're freaking me out.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I have that still.
Okay.
Okay. You only get one dice roll, right?
Just one.
Yeah.
Oh, next 10 minutes. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's hustle.
Okay. You guys
Oh, you
walk.
did. You did. Okay.
You guys
Vanessa,
walk through
Night.
the next door. Do you still have your torch? Have you picked it up again, or?
Hello, what?
Vanessa. This she looks like a 1980s track star, but in like the best way possible.
Thank you. That's what I go for.
Like she's about to go and like do a 1500 meter run, fuck bitches, get money.
Because thanks, that's what she was going for.
Devin looks like
Huh?
She said she likes your mustache.
Good. I'm glad.
No.
So torches, guys, real quick.
Is it Lavinia have one?
Mage hand torch.
Yeah, can I mage hand the torch in front of us?
that big bitch.
So it's
Libby?
a short hallway leading down some steps,
Stupid.
and everybody roll me their perception checks.
Yeah, I still can't see shit.
Hell, what's going on? What is going on?
Nice, Ariel.
Oh, my fucking sheet is fucked. I don't know what is going on. There.
Lily says she wants to try to befriend the Anubis statue.
I was going to actually have her cast Speak with Animals on the statue, but I don't think she would
She would know
do it
it
if she
wasn't
knew it was
inanimate.
inanimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget the advantage. Take the first or disadvantage.
I haven't gone.
Sierra, you want to roll your perception?
Yeah. Sorry, you got.
Why is everything so effed up tonight?
I'm sorry, honey.
It's all your fault.
Not my fault.
Get your shit together.
See what I deal with?
Ugh. Ugh.
I forgive you. You're very, very good.
Yeah.
Perception. But our dice are rolling again, so that's good.
See, here's
It's a
a
7.
Okay.
Six.
So you guys head down these steps and enter into a small chamber. And Sheriff, as you enter in, Lavinia, you hold your torch high above everyone, and as it starts to illuminate the room, you hear there's a sudden crackle of fire, and a face is illuminated.
I don't like that.
Ariel specifically notices a feminine face and body, but the proportions are significantly larger.
She's an octopus.
As your eyes travel down, you see a beautiful woman
Ursula?
to her bare midriff, and then you see scales.
Oh my
The
God,
bottom
Carlos,
half of this
Ursula.
humanoid creature has a large snake tail.
Oh.
You notice
my
that gold veritably drips off of her. She has beaded gold attached to her cloth, the cloth covering her chest, golden bracers and bracelets on both arms. She looks to you and says, "Hello, young ones. It has been an eternity since anyone has visited my home. I am the guardian of this tomb, and I guard that he who is everlasting, for so am I."
Well, not for long, vile villain of darkness and deceit and grossness. And you're
I
gross.
think it's evil. We should try and kill it.
I want to take an entirely different approach to this too.
You haven't rolled initiative or anything, but okay. Go ahead, Lavinia.
I just want to come up to this time and be like, hey, I too grew up in service of men, and I just want you to know that you can be free and do what you want. You don't have to be slave to the desires of gross and disgusting men elsewhere. You are your own
Ariel will
Unless she's cursed to do
charm
so, then
person
she probably doesn't have
help
a choice.
Lavinia.
Okay.
If that works, I don't know. If she's a
before-
person.
It's a humanoid. Before, okay. Roll. What's cast charm person?
Okay.
What's the saving throw?
Her saving throw is 14. Not bad.
And it is a what kind of save is it? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Oh.
8.
Oh.
Welcome, children. I desire to be set free. But it is my curse to guard here.
Oh my
But-
god.
As I was saying, every guardian has a riddle. And by the rules of my curse, if I give you this riddle, this poem, and you solve it, you may pass, and I will be set free.
What if we chop off your head instead? Then what happens?
Hold on now. She said that she's cursed. You said that you understand curses.
And we're going to help this lady.
She opens her hands, and magical energy crackles in both of them. I will have no choice but to cut you down where you stand.
Hold on now. Hold on.
To calm down.
That is fair. Okay.
First
Hello,
off,
Twilight.
those bracelets are amazing. Second, let's hear your riddle.
I do not like this one.
Ariel will say, I don't either.
Same here.
He is brutish and uncultured.
Any smells? Oh, can I time? I want to use illusion, cast a fart noise by him. It says uncultured.
That is what I expect.
Is there anything else in this room? It's just her.
It's just her, and it's like there's like sandstone pillars, but sand has kind of like creeped in, and you see actual piles of sand and stuff like that laying around this tomb. She's guarding the exit,
Hold on.
clearly. But if you look into, Ariel would see off into the corner, there is sort of this sandy sort of nest, and it's got, there's a little bit of what you would, it's kind of like built up, and you can't quite see down into it, but is clearly where she rests and spends most of her time, and she is slithered out to guard here. Now, since we were interrupted, I will say my piece. If the rest of you will keep the oaf quiet. What is
We
it?
got him.
What is it that kills whatever it touches, yet brings life? What is it that burns hotter than holy fire, yet brings solace? What is it that could never stand in the shadows, yet sees all?
The sun. Or sunlight. Something of the... One of those two.
The oaf has a streak of brilliance to him, I see. You may pass.
Good job, Captain.
And she slithers out of the way. I was gonna give you 3 guesses, but damn.
We keep him around for a couple reasons, and that's what you have a nice day.
Was it
Like,
that
lady.
easy? I asked several people this and they did not get it.
I didn't know.
I had nothing.
Really?
I was gonna say
I was still catching
fire.
up.
Just as a DM, I was like, did I make that easy?
3 things. So it gives life. Sunlight grows things. Hotter than holy fire. The only thing hotter than holy fire is nuclear fire. So that's fission, which is the sun.
Got it. Oh no, very good
Swear.
job.
Let's bring him back down off the horse.
Great job. No, because I like workshop this with Dom a bunch, just as an aside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I didn't expect to get it that fast.
It's like, yeah. God damn it.
I thought I was making my puzzles hard, and I guess I made them way too easy.
Good job, Captain.
If they were
To
too
be fair,
hard,
the last time you gave us a puzzle, it was like a kindergartner's one, and we spent 45 minutes doing it.
it depends on the group you have, and it's random. It's like the exact roll of a dice whenever you have any puzzle. Don't
Yeah, I find like, especially like myself with say escape rooms, I overthink way more than I understand.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like that.
Make a good team.
All right.
So is
says-
everybody going past this lady?
Yeah,
And
she's
carry
Yeah, let's go.
she's
Yeah.
moving. She's moving out of the way.
I want to approach the lady. I want to ask her where she got her bracelets because they're amazing, and that now that she's free, welcome to join us on our adventure, and perhaps get some vengeance for the terrible way that the man was.
Vinny,
We have already filled our quota of cursed monsters for one party.
How long does Charm Person last?
An hour.
Is she only not killing us because she's under magical influence right now?
Well, when the spell ends, the creature knows it has been charmed by you, is what I was reading.
Yes.
She was going to give you the riddle either way, but if the charm would have failed, that might have started a fight. My only wish is to return to my homeland in the shifting sands, far away from men and their machinations. Could not say that word to save my fucking life all of a sudden.
Ariel will be like, I'm sorry, and drop the spell. If I had known that, I would have never casted this on you. And she's gonna be like, that's what you should totally do. And we should definitely do that immediately after we do this for you.
Roll,
'Cause I feel like that's what
roll
an
a
Ariel would say.
persuasion check.
Take the W, guys. Take the win.
We are
Hands up
seducing
right
the
there.
monster,
Got
whether you
fun.
like it or not.
17.
She hisses at all of you, and there's the glint of violence in her eyes, and then she hears what Ariel says. Begone. I do not like being tricked.
Ah, shit. Well, good luck out there. Bye. He's already leaving.
You heard the lady? Hurry up.
I wish you luck.
Ándale,
Thank
ándale.
you from freeing me from my curse. Humans.
Go.
Hey,
Fucking big booba monster lady gonna go out into the world.
Yeah, she's got some nice
who you
teeth.
calling human? Hate crime.
Ah, cannot see.
Oh, it's all dark.
Same marching order?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Thank you, Sheriff.
Wow, a lot of prep there.
As you guys walk into this room, stepping past the Lamia, you step into what can only be described as a throne room. And as you step in, magical torches spring to life.
That's spooky.
Oh, sorry, Egyptian. Those fair.
You should be able to see now, Devin.
As I look all the treasure.
Take that.
Tataratis. Go.
And
Hello.
you see sitting on a veritable throne, what can only be described as a mummy. Sitting like a lord, he views you enter his tomb. You can see his hand is raised, and it appears that he is the one who has magically lit the torches. He is wearing pharaoh-like attire, a cowl of a jackal along his head, robes that have deteriorated, but what you obviously see were once fine cloth, statues of jackal-headed, the same jackal-headed god you saw in the previous room, line the walls. You can see what might have once been riches, but has now decayed and tarnished and all around. And you can see some of them looked like they would once hold value, but now by some sort of substance or something else, they look like all the shine has been taken off of some of this gold, of these few pieces of gems, stuff like that. And with your divine sense, Vanessa, you, Sheriff, you notice that the undead stench in this room, it's all emanating off of this being on this throne. And as he holds up his hand in greeting, who dares enter the tomb of Ro-Ta? Ro-Toa has not seen anyone in ages. And as you see his hand come up, you see that he is wearing an armband. And on that armband, it's intricately carved in gold. It's the only thing that's really shining in this room right now at all. But you also see that against the descriptions that Zoltas has given you, there is a large gem that has clearly been added onto this bracelet. It's not of the same make as this bracelet is. And that gem specifically glows with an ethereal but necrotic light, an ominous green, not a holy green. What do you guys say?
Look, Roro, it seems to be that between you and the lady up front, there are some pretty spectacular braces choices around here. And I'm just wondering where I can go and get some nice braces too. Because I've been hanging out with this Yabo, I point over at Captain, and he has no fashion sense whatsoever. I think it's time we all got a little more fancy around here.
Let's not.
I cast Bliss.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I pull up my rapier and prepare for combat.
Let's roll for
You're
it.
everything I've ever dreamed to destroy, sir. This will be a pleasure. He tips his hat.
Message to talk to him without you guys listening.
So, what are these?
You
Are we
will
supposed to see them?
find out.
I guess you have to roll perception.
Oh, 10? I'm dead before it's my turn.
Oh,
Ooh, you go first, honey. You know what I would do?
Kill them all.
yes, dear. Tell me what to do.
No, I'm just saying, you haven't used your Misty Step yet. Pretty cool
What
spell.
the hell is it?
Your Misty Step lets you teleport, basically.
A battle you seek, a battle shall be joined. And he steps off his throne, and as he steps off his throne,
Perfect.
2 clouds of dust coalesce in front of him and form into 2 imp-like beings floating on clouds of dust, swirling on the little twisters of dust.
Yeah,
It seems as if this room itself seeks your death. Wow, my mummy Ratoa rolled a 2 on his initiative.
Good! He thinks he's got this in the bag. That's why he's low initiative.
Yeah, his arrogance. So Sierra, it's your turn first. So if you want to think about what you want to do here.
Okay. If like I got this. Okay. Did we find out what these things were?
You know, why doesn't everyone roll me a perception check really quick?
Oh, that was Sheriff.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
So, I'm just gonna say with a 21, Sheriff, you basically see what's about to come behind both statues and point at either statue and just go, "Zombies!"
And your spells.
They're
Again!
Zids.
Go back to your
I do finger guns.
forest. Like, oh, go.
Draw.
And I'm sorry, I put the wrong music on for this entire...
This is very calming music. So that's CRS. This is Captain.
Damn it.
You will not survive. This entire lair will seek your death, just as I do. And then finally I will have fuel. I will use your souls to reacquaint myself with the surface and wreak havoc upon them.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
I think I want to do.
That's only 30.
I'm gonna do.
Do you want to attack, or do you like?
I don't like what's attacking me. Nothing's really.
So you got these two things are
So
definitely
obviously
hostile.
there's threatening. The whole scene is threatening.
But he's a high value target. In my opinion, my meta opinion is we should just hammer on him. Just ignore everything else and just hammer on him.
How about these two imps?
Just run past him.
Run past.
Run past them.
You don't think they're gonna attack him?
Oh, they 100% they will. But if we destroy him, they'll die too. If we just do as much damage as humanly possible to him. But you have some pretty cool abilities too, like your hex. You never use that one. Yeah.
Right.
Open up your.
Right here.
I'm not sure how close you gotta be to use it.
4?
No spells. Pull that there.
There's Hex, and then there's also Hexblade's Curse. So there's two different abilities there.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't mean to do that.
It's fine.
2 feet.
Yeah, 90 feet.
Also,
Ooh, are undead resistant to necrotic damage? Yes or no?
I'm not telling you that. You don't know. No, stop metaing the game, Mr. I don't like to meta divinity.
I never said. Well, wow, that's divinity. I'm also a hypocrite, so.
You have no idea. Let me just play your turn. You have no idea whether they're resistant to necrotic or not.
I don't think.
Let Libby, you just pick what to do.
okay.
We're gonna
I
move
feel like
on here.
I feel like we should just go for the imp.
Okay.
Like first. I don't feel he's like very powerful. Why would we go for him? What? Okay, so I'm gonna do. Can I do an Eldritch Blast?
You sure can. You'll have to move past Captain right now,
Okay.
because if you Eldritch Blast him from this distance, yeah.
Where am
Shoot
I?
me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
If I go,
Yeah, so each square is 5 feet, honey. So you can go maximum 30 feet, I think. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 5, 6 squares. Yeah, you can be up there.
okay. I would like to do an Eldritch Blast
Okay, on who?
on the imp on the right.
Okay.
Oh, should I just press it here?
Yeah.
Why is it not?
Is that a to hit or is that damage?
That's the hit.
It's to hit.
Blade.
So that you shoot out a blast of eldritch. You shoot out a blast of this like purple sort of flame-like necrotic energy, and it. But at the last second, the sand method does kind of like an acrobatic flip, and where you can see it's the wind that powers it pushes it up really quickly. It flips over, and the Eldritch Blast just goes right where that air was, and then it lands back down.
So it's not hidden.
It did not hit him, no.
Okay.
That was a good move, honey.
Good move.
So they're very active, is what you're saying.
Sorry, did you cast Hex or not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
You do have bonus action though. You could if you want.
Yeah, you can
Well,
cast Hex on whatever you want.
Yeah, that was your action. You have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Just wait a second. Oh. So you can, okay, so what you can do with Hex, basically you reach out and choose one target, and if it dies, you get to choose another one. So this would be a good time to choose a target that you're focused on. I'm just saying, you have two abilities that you can use. One of them is Misty Step, and then Hex is your other one. We're going to be fighting lots of
Well, Hex.
You don't want to do it.
No, really. I don't know what to do.
Sure you can.
We don't. Then why are you mad at me for trying to help you?
So who do you want to have?
So Libby, you can cast X if you want to. If not, we're just gonna move on to Captain's turn. But it's up to you. Okay. All right, Captain, you are up.
I'm trying to help you, honey.
Don't worry about it. You cast a good shot at the Sad Mephit. They have high AC and not high HP, so that was probably a good call. If you would have run past both of them, Libby, you would have gotten attacked by both of them. So, in my mind, there's equal risk and reward on either side of it. You played a little more cautiously. That's totally fine. You also don't have a high AC as a barbarian. It's only 14, right? So they can hit you a lot easier.
Okay. Come on. Now there it is. Minimize.
Thank you, honey. Pepperoni stick delivery.
Nice. I just have pretzels. And I've already eaten so many I don't want more.
Didn't want to do that. Fuck's sakes. Just wanted to look at it.
That's fine.
I'm not terribly worried about it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shoot my bow and arrow at the main guy. Shoot my crossbow at the main guy. And it still has its Crimson Right on, as far as I know.
Yep. That hits.
Alright. Rolling damage.
Okay. The crossbow bolt hits him, and he seems almost unfazed by it. But when he goes to brush it off, it shocks him, and he winces and stares at you. Does that end your turn, Devin?
No, I'm also going to transform.
Okay. 2 seconds then. Okay, what were you gonna do?
I'm going to transform.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just correct your hit points.
Yeah. For some reason, it keeps bumping my hit points or my AC up to 8.
Okay, that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah. Fix it on the bar here, but I don't know why.
Oh, I see why it's doing it. What is your AC again in this form? 16, right?
16, yeah.
I fixed it.
Fixed it.
Yeah. Next time you drag and drop, it'll be fine. Okay, you're gonna
Alright.
transform.
Yep.
Okay, and that ends your turn.
Yep.
The mummy stares at you and points and says, "Your soul will be first." And roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's from one of his abilities, I'm assuming.
You can read it in chat.
Okay. Oh.
7. So, oof.
Oh, fuck.
So you are
Oh, shit.
paralyzed.
What's the duration?
How are you paralyzed?
End at the end of the mummy's next turn.
Okay. Alright.
Why'd that happen?
He used a spell on me, a reaction spell.
Sheriff. Or no, not sheriff yet. Wait, why did you go? Oh, because I forgot to add you back to the initiative order.
For me?
Yeah. So if you are paralyzed, I believe any attack on you is a critical.
Probably. Might not work. Yeah, but it'll probably work. So, use that. That's your bonus. Use it, but Eldritch Blast. And then that was your action. Still have bonus action. As far as I know, that's the only thing. You might have done 2. It's not a, but it's better to use as much of your actions. One d6 is a lot, especially when you hit twice. You hit twice, right? Your Eldritch Blast, or you do a hit, 10, and that's the d6. So that could add up to another potentially 12 on anything. You can just bounce it around. Go bang, 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 bang. Right? It would be a smart. What I would think.
Rolled a natural 20, but he didn't even need it, so it's 8. And any Okay, so he didn't even need the natural 20, but he took it anyway. So you take 8 reduced to 4 damage, Devin.
Okay.
And Sheriff, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm area. Well, I'm doing it for real. I cast Bless! And I would like to target myself, Sierra, and Wolf Boy.
Do you want to type those names just into the chat?
Casting blast on the 3 of us. Herself.
Okay.
And my movement, I don't have a bonus action this round, but my movement will be to. Well, you're already stunned. I'll try to see if that guy comes to me instead of you. Just walk right there. Yep. And that's it.
Okay, it's in now Ariel's turn.
Yep. She is going to first give Lavinia Bardic Inspiration. Yeah. So everyone should have something. Oop, that's the wrong character sheet. That's a bonus action. And with her action,
Who's she giving it to?
Lavinia. I'll type it in.
Thank you.
What token are we using for bless?
The heart.
Yeah.
The heart with a lightning bolt.
It's like a. Sure, we'll use that one.
Or oh yeah, no, the chain one is better. You're right.
Okay. And then action. I was in between two things.
So Lavinia, you have Bardic Inspiration, eh? Maybe put a little flag on your guy or something like that.
Yeah, like a flag bearer.
Is there like a music icon?
No. Or maybe. I don't think so, though. Okay. She's going to cast... Well, she's going to move up a little bit. Like that. And does she see this guy? She had a high perception.
She would see it, yeah.
Alright, let's do Tasha's Hideous Laughter at him.
Okay. What's the saving throw? Can you put it in the chat? Yeah.
Saving throw 14 Wisdom.
Okay, so he fails.
Concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
Target can make another Wisdom saving throw at the end of each turn, and each time it takes damage.
You see this zombie suddenly collapse on the floor, and instead of laughing, it just and it's just coughing up puffs of dust.
It's funny.
That's
That's all for her.
And now it's that zombie's turn. Wait, an intelligence score of 4 or less. Hang on, we gotta check what intelligence these guys have.
Oh shit!
It has a 3 intelligence.
God damn it!
I don't make the rules.
So it
He
doesn't work?
doesn't think it's very funny.
He just kind of goes,
Yeah.
and then he kind of looks around.
Alright, mark that one off.
Such a good move. Such a good move. I did it. I feel
rough.
bad about it, but that's the rules.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So, with her polearm master, Devin, is Libby... what's the rule? When they enter 10 feet, she gets to attack?
Second. Yeah, enter the reach.
Okay, so is it opportunity attack then? Okay, Libby, you want to roll an opportunity attack because this zombie just came after you. So the zombie kind of shuffles, and you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you raise your glaive to make it back off.
Glaive.
And that hits, yes.
Nice.
So show damage by if you click the little glaive thing in the chat. Ooh, 8 damage.
We light these fuckers on fire, don't we?
Zombie is going to attack you. 15 hits, I believe. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Me?
Yeah, you take 5 damage.
Points. Yep.
Method is going to move here. And then it's going to hold its action.
Fire now. It must have hit it. I don't remember. You hit it just the right way on that.
Lavinia, you are up.
Can I shoot the big bad guy in the back out, risking hitting Sierra?
Yes, I believe you have disadvantage, though, do you not?
60 feet.
My
Because you use
short
crossbows?
bow-
Or short bow. You're
no,
using a short bow?
Whoops. Sorry, that was the wrong click. It's 80, 320 is what it says.
Okay, then you're fine. It's exactly
So-
80, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use steady aim, so I
Okay.
can roll with advantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with my short bow.
Okay.
Hey.
With advantage, right?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, 16 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to... Oh, I don't get to use sneak attack, though, do I?
Yeah,
If you have advantage, yes, you do.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Ooh, nice.
For 14.
Nice.
Or, yeah, 7 sneak and 7 piercing damage. And then I'm going to use my cunning action to try to hide.
Because
I
you're
can't-
right there, I'll let you try and hide on the steps, but I'm going to make you roll stealth with disadvantage. I feel like that's fair.
Oh, 19 and 2.
Okay, with a 10, I think the zombies might not see you.
I
Yeah,
just shot as where I am.
the zombies don't see you, but the other people do.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay. This zombie is going to do a slam attack. Pretty basic. And it rolls a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah.
Damage 3.
That is objectively hilarious.
Yeah, that's 3 whole damage to you.
Ow!
Take that.
How far away is this mummy right now? So
Let's try them. Try them before. Let's just try them.
the mummy says, "Remnants of souls long past, guard your master." And necrotic energy comes from the bracelet, from this little gem on it, and coats his entire body in sort of a soft green eldritch glow. So he's casting Shield of Faith.
Hey, that's my job.
15. And he is going to cast... No, what he's going to do, he's going to cast...
I'm already used to it.
He stares out at
I like them.
the array of foes in front of him, fighting his minions. He points at Sierra, Augustin, and Sheriff, each in turn, and says, "Grovel." And you all need to make wisdom saving throws, I believe.
We're all blessed. We get an extra D4, right?
Speak one word commanded. Is it saving throws? I believe so.
Yep.
Yep.
Wisdom save. And then also roll it for out. Yep, right there. Yep. Nice.
God.
So Sierra, you fail. Sheriff, you can't succeed with a 7.
Plus
and
4, if I got a 4, even.
It's a 12. Spell save DC 12. All of you fail. Devin, you can't technically do this right now because you're actually paralyzed. But as soon as it comes to your turn, as soon as the paralysis lifts, you will make yourself fall prone. So all 3 of you are now prone.
I think
Shit.
somebody underestimated status effects.
What?
Actually, Devin. One second. So basically, all of you guys use up your turn laying fully
Hold on.
down.
Hold
Yeah.
on. So why does he get to attack all 3 of us?
He cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. That's one right.
We have to use our action to grovel, right?
Yeah, you have to use your action to grovel.
So we still have a bonus action.
Yes, I guess you would still have your bonus action.
Okay.
I would allow that.
Just wondering.
I guess technically it's not directly harmful, is it?
It's not. I checked. It's meant to, it's meant as a control spell. Okay.
I don't think I have a bonus action, but just in case I do.
Oh, So one thing here, if the target can't follow your command, the spell ends. So right now I can't follow it.
But as the turn, if the spell ends, but it's the mummy's turn again. Therefore, you got your movement back because it's to the mummy. It's to the end of the mummy's turn.
Oh, I thought you said the next mummy's turn. I haven't lost the movement yet. I haven't lost the turn yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Wasn't that mummy the
Mummy's the 2.
this one?
The last to go. No, that's a sad method.
Yeah, that's the sad method.
Oh,
So you aren't paralyzed, but you are now. You have to use your next action to grovel, because basically your paralysis ends when it's the mummy's turn, and the mummy used his kind of stupidly. He used his paralysis attack out of his own turn, so he kind of screwed himself over in that way.
Sure. Okay. I'll take it.
And I think that's all. Sierra, you are up. Alrighty, Libby, what you want to do? Oh no, wait. You have to use your turn to grovel. I forgot. So you have a bonus action. That's it. You're using your turn to lay down your weapon and bow to the mummy because you lost a saving throw, but you still have a bonus action.
Your spells.
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Do that one action.
Alright.
Actually, no, it just says the grovel. The target falls prone and ends its turn. So you just end your turn. You don't get a bonus action. Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry, Libby.
Okay.
Devin, so that skips your turn, Libby. That skips Devin's turn. The sad method is going to attack with advantage again. It does an 18 hits. You take 2 slashing damage, Devin, because you've got resistance, right? Sheriff, you also failed, so you are also prone. Ariel is up. That was a quick round.
Save us, Ariel.
What's that, sorry?
I said, save us, Ariel. You're dying. Slowly.
okay. Are we though? Okay, we are.
Not really. You're fine.
We're okay. Preemptively, though, Ariel will... Never mind, she won't. I was given one instruction tonight.
Oh no.
Ariel is going... Fuck it, this is what she would do. She's gonna move up. And cast Cloud of Daggers on the throne he's sitting on, or standing in front of.
Okay.
The main bad big boy. So on his turn, he will take damage. Can I only have one bardic inspiration going at a time? Or can I inspire multiple people? Let me see. Okay, so 1 per creature, but I can dish it out as many as I have.
Mhm.
So I'll give another bardic inspiration to I'm going to give it to Captain, even though Ariel probably wouldn't, because I feel desperate.
I appreciate it.
Sounds
Are we
good.
thinking we want to kill the minor characters first, or just focus on the boss?
I think if we kill the boss, then everything else will die. Personally,
I don't know.
Okay.
but I could be wrong on that. It might we kind of got to fight our way one way or another. But if you can peck away, I'm probably going to use my crossbow action to hit him because he seems to be not resistant to my electrical damage. But once again, that's me.
That's your turn, right, Ariel? Yeah, Vanessa?
Oh, yes,
Okay,
sorry.
just double checking. Libby, the zombie, as you're groveling on the ground, the zombie comes over to you and just thwack. And it hits you for 7 damage. And then it's going to be... The other death method is still holding its action.
No, that's not yet.
Oh, it's not my...
Um,
Well, you're pissing me off. I'm getting pissed off.
You pissed off the pregnant lady. Good job.
Yep.
that's what I'm good at. That's what I'm good at. 1 second, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I gotta check something.
They're just like regular chips, honey. The old Dutch. Pretty good job.
Here.
Mhm.
Today.
I think you miss my parents more than I do.
That's
Anyone who met her mother would have laughed at that, so you're for that. Leah must not be paying.
Reading, sorry. The mummy raises its hands and says, "The very sands come alive with your funeral rites," and slams his hands down, and all of you look up, and you see spikes made out of sand form at the top of the ceiling and roar down at you. All of you
That's scary.
make dexterity saving throws, but I'll have Sierra, Captain, and Sheriff make them with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh, what was that? That's what.
So 10 fails. Don't forget, you
got a
can...
20.
Nice. That saves.
Dexterity.
Let me just...
Oh, not bad, honey.
the lower.
Higher is better. Lower is better.
you want to roll for Ariel, too?
Oh, yeah. Dexterity saving normal for her, right?
Yes. So I'm gonna roll damage here. It looks like Sheriff takes the damage, Sierra takes the damage, and Devin takes the damage. And the damage will be 2d4, I believe, plus 1. 7
Oh,
points.
Jesus.
How many?
7.
7. Each.
Christ.
Is that everybody except for Lavinia?
Ariel doesn't take it either.
God.
You have a potion.
You guys scared him. He pulled out his big guns.
Fucking barely touched him.
Oh,
How is he
wait,
fucking
it was.
scary?
Was that his turn or is that a lair action?
That was a lair action.
Okay, so like, when is it our turn again?
It is Lavinia's turn right now, and then you guys get to go soon.
And then he gets to go again.
Alright, Lavinia.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to use steady aim again. Roll with advantage, but I'm going to target one that is hurting Sierra.
Okay.
Click. No. Hit the zombie thing for 15. 7 sneak and 8 piercing.
Okay. It is looking. Oh no! I have to roll a Constitution.
Hey, get out of there. Dog, get. Out. Get.
My name's Sadie.
5 plus. Your hit knocks it back. It falls down, and then oops. Ah! I accidentally deleted my zombie. Hang on, he's coming
It's fine.
back.
It's okay.
He's gone. We killed him.
Does
He
that
comes
direct
back
in order to-
with 1 hit point.
Ah.
Ooh.
I don't have a bonus action that I can do any damage with, do I?
You might have a spell as your bonus action. Do you not?
Oops. I was wrong button. Action. I think all my spells are actually actions.
Okay.
And I can't move because I use steady aim.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to try to hide again.
Okay. Roll
Stealth
stealth.
disadvantage?
Stealth with disadvantage. Yeah. A natural 1 gives you a 9.
Yep.
Wait. Don't halflings, can't they reroll ones?
I can re-roll one, yes.
Yeah,
So my-
yes, you can.
Sorry.
No.
Okay,
no.
so I'm going to re-roll stealth only once, though. So I have an 18 and a
18.
23.
Yeah. All right. You're hiding.
Good.
No one can see you.
Thanks, Sheriff.
It's an A+ meta right there.
Sheriff, you take 2 damage.
Unbelievable. Okay.
So, because the zombies are weak to fire, basically, if you light them on fire, then they're deafened. Yes, you have pink flame there. On your spells. And
So roll your spell damage. There, Ariel.
Oh, it's on my turn yet.
wait.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Ariel.
Oh, it's his turn.
It's his turn, so it's spell damage for you.
Oh, sorry.
Boom.
You're-
Level 2. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Ah!
Sort of dagger.
Man,
Cloud
that's a bad
Dickers.
spell. That is so bad. That is so bad.
It's not too bad.
I'm gonna get her Warcaster or whatever rerolls ones.
Oh, what the hell is that shit?
I tried to show the description, didn't work.
There you go. I can't even move the squares, the sad part.
Yeah.
It was my one shot. My one trick.
Shatter is just so much better. Just so much better. No, there's not even a comparison.
So he bats the daggers out of the way and walks forward off of his throne and just says, "Witness me." And he's going to cast...
Is he shiny and chrome?
Yep. Where's the button?
I don't know, Leo. Here's the button.
Ariel, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no, I should have Bardic inspired myself. Haha!
She saves. Flame like an eldritch flame flies out of like this dark green oily flame flies out of his pointed finger and arcs through the air towards you. And you dive out of the way as this flame shoots right past your left shoulder. And he's gonna roll a d6. And it's a 2. Damn. Okay.
Good,
Sarah.
whatever that means.
You can use half your movement to stand up, if you would like.
What?
It doesn't affect your...
Just half your movement. It's just your movement. Before you kill me.
Ooh.
Well, like, so half your movement, so your movement 30 normally, so if we use 15 of your movement to stand up. This thing has 1 hit point. If you hit it with something with fire, you can do in a limited amount of time, because Green Flame Blade is a cantrip, then it will die. If it's on fire, it will die.
Right.
It's rocket.
What do I do?
Sorry.
Uncle's been napping back there for the past couple hours.
Nice.
So you need to actually make a glaive attack too.
I will say, Devin, one quick correction. These zombies, because they are mummified, that is what the fire and radiant damage does. Regular zombies, it's only radiant damage.
Oh, okay. So you.
But it's fine. For this, it's fine, regardless.
Yeah.
Shit.
Roll a d4 too. You're blessed.
Yeah.
Roll a d4.
That hits.
It hits?
It hits.
Hey!
Good job.
I think so. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Zombies have, like, no armor class.
Dude, like, it has a D10. It has an armor class of 10. They're very, very easy to hit.
Yeah.
So a nice little description on that, Liam.
A whiff of smoke comes off the blade on that one. Sheriff's blessing.
Yeah. As you drag your glaive across your hand, and as the blood from your hand drips onto the glaive, it ignites with this green flame, and you go to strike the zombie, and you see the zombie kind of duck out of the way for a moment, and then it's as if there's this sort of radiant light that pushes your glaive slightly faster, and it just catches the top of the zombie and takes his head right off. You can roll damage, but he has 1 hit point. This spell...
Nice.
9 slashing damage on a hit. The target suffers a weapon, no effects, and you can cause... and make a melee attack with it on a hit. hang on a second. Melee attack with it on one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target for target's thermal effects, and you can cause green fire to leap from the target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. Oh, whatever. For this, just forget it.
No, yeah. Or
She
Not-
deflects it back onto the
target
same
of
zombie
your
it
target,
originated.
different creature
Yeah.
of your. What? Oh, that's very deceptive wording.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna say that zombie's dead. Good job, Libby.
Okay.
And it's still on. Is it still on fire, or it's
Oh yeah, at fifth level, the melee deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target on a hit. Yeah. Okay.
Either way, the zombie dies because you cut its head off, so you're fine. Devin, half your movement, and
Does she still have a bonus or no?
yeah, she does her bonus.
Okay. Still have a bonus action. You could hex this guy.
Alright, let's hex him.
Okay, throw hex in the chat. So the next time that he gets, so if you hit him with an attack next round, he'll take an extra D4 or an extra 4 damage. Nice. Augustin, your turn.
Okay. Guy that's right in front of me. I'm gonna hit him with my rapier. Ooh. Wait a second.
With your rapier or your scimitar?
Rapier.
Okay. So higher damage, -1 to hit, right?
Yeah. 1 second. Nah, we're not gonna bother. Not gonna bother with booming blade. Yeah, do it normal. A normal hit. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. 11 hits.
Oh, ignore the 3 lightning.
Okay. You feel your rapier. Oh wait, 11. Its AC is 11, and it's -1, right? Did you catalog the -1?
I did,
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. So sounds good. Sounds good.
Bless too.
You cleave through. You see where the smoke is attached to this construct's arm, and you slash through that, and you carve out, it feels like a chunk of sand, living sand off of this guy. It's like slicing into a sandcastle and pushing it away. But as the sand gets pushed away, it loses all cohesion, and so is no longer magical and just falls to the ground as if normal sand.
It died?
It didn't die. It almost died.
Oh, okay.
It's looking rough.
It got a hunk chunked out of it.
So, because I used a thrust, pull back, noticing the sand dispersion, it kind of clears my view, and I raise my crossbow, aiming at the BBEG, and I hit him. Try to hit him.
Okay.
It's going to be 19 hits.
19 does hit.
The one line. Total of 9.
He looks at you. Again, you hit him in the other shoulder. He looks at you. Enough of this!
Try and taunt him.
And
No.
Nope, that's it. It's this dust method's turn, so it is going to.
What? Wait right there. Cool.
You know what? It's just going to attack Devin. And it rolls a natural 1. Devin, if you choose to if anything chooses to attack this method on its turn because it's sort of listing to the side, I'm just gonna take its AC down by 1 because everyone will get a +1 to attack it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Good to me.
Sheriff, you are up.
Yeah. I know what I want to do. I just don't know.
BRB.
I know I can't do it. Okay, first I'm going to start off by bonking the zombie. Let's do that first.
Okay.
It says Ariel, but it's me, Sheriff, I swear.
I know. Yeah. 20 hits, yes. Nine damage.
For 9 bong.
You crush one of the zombie's shoulders. It reaches towards you with the other hand grasping towards you.
And... yeah, fuck it. Whatever. I'm gonna use it now. I'll use this as a bonus action for Sierra and I, because we're both at or under half and in range.
Okay. So Sierra, you're getting a bunch of extra health. 1d6 plus your charisma modifier, so that's what?
All roll.
No, not you don't roll, Devin. It's her spell. Her spell.
Ooh, 6 plus 2.
Nice.
So 8.
Then Libby gets 3, so she gets 9. Yeah, 9 hit points back, honey.
How does she get 9?
No, my charisma modifier, not yours.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 8.
8. Nice.
Still pretty good. Nice fucking. Is that your? Oh, that's your channel divinity. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Awesome. Ariel's turn now.
No. Open. Is there a breeze?
Ariel is going to top off Sierra even more.
Sierra, you're getting healed again.
Let's throw a little this in there. Oops, I tapped it twice.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I wanted to actually heal Captain because he's low. The green
yeah.
bar always confused me, but I was going to heal him.
Okay, that's fine. How much do you heal him for?
1d4 plus 4. No, plus your spell casting plus 6. Oh, that's better. Ugh. 7.
So Devin, you get 7 health back.
No, not Sierra, but you actually.
Oh. Yep.
Captain.
Sorry.
I lied.
I had the wrong token open.
Okay, Lavinia, you're gonna be up right away.
Thank you.
Oh, Ariel is also going to move, and I had a question.
Shoot.
Is if she's standing here, does she get like a little bit of like partial cover from Big Bad Evil Guy?
Yeah, she would get 3/4 cover if she was standing way over there.
Alright, she's gonna go there. And that's it, and I'm gonna look at what else she can do for bonus actions for her next turn.
Okay, this Dust Mephit is going to move here, and it's going to use its Blinding Breath. So I'm gonna need Captain and Sheriff to both roll Dexterity saving throws.
My favorite. So I have a +6. I still roll terribly, but I get a +4. Cool.
Are you gonna use
I need to... yeah.
Does Ariel have Bless on her?
Oh, I thought it was Sheriff. This is Sheriff.
Oh, no, it
I'm
is
sorry,
Sheriff. Yeah, it
I'm
is
rolling
Sheriff.
as Ariel.
Okay.
Let me just change it
thanks
back to
to
V.
Thanks to rolling fucking double 4s there, you both managed to resist being blinded by this cone of sand that, pushed by some unseen wind, flies out at you. You both just in time see it coming. Quickly cover your eyes. Very dexterous movement, you two. Lavinia, speaking of dexterous.
Can I use my ice knife and attack that tile there so that I do the full damage in the surrounding areas? Is that possible? Or have to attack something?
Can you put the spell in the chat?
It says target one creature within range. I feel like that answers the question.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta attack this one.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're 5 feet of each other, Steve. So they both got to do it. The
Yeah,
target
I
is within 5
realized
feet.
that after I asked it.
Yeah.
2d6
gold. Good. That's really good. Sure. Right.
I
Okay.
gave you an item like this once, Devin, and you told me it was shit.
We were level 5 though. Level 10.
Okay, so I create a shard of ice, fling another creature in range, make a ranged spell attack. So how do I make a ranged spell attack? What does that mean?
It's just your from what I understand, it's just your spell attack modifier. You should just be able to. Oh, it doesn't. Can you just click the
Spellcasting
spell?
ability
Just
is
click the,
intelligent.
just click the spell for me instead of clicking the little lightning. Yeah.
Oh.
It should. 11 hits.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna roll.
You can't.
I should have to take damage on there. Sorry.
Yeah.
So 8 piercing damage. Target and each creature within. Okay.
The
If I
target.
understand this correctly, the target takes 8 damage, and then both of them take 5 damage, unless they succeed on the dexterity saving.
The target and each. So then they both have to roll dexterity saving throws. That's what I'm getting from that.
That's my
Yes.
way I read it.
Okay, first one. They both succeed.
Oh yeah. Do you want to put a little hex icon on that one method there, Liam? The one that's closest to me.
Okay.
Whenever you get a chance.
Okay, so this one just took 8 damage, right?
Yes. And do they take half cold damage or no cold damage to clear the dex throw?
It's like none.
None. It
Must
doesn't say.
succeed or take 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, it doesn't say
they're
half.
clear then.
It would say half on a failed save.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I tried.
That was a
no,
really
it's good.
that was a clutch move. It just didn't end up. The dice just weren't with you.
Yeah.
The zombie, in much the same fashion, is going to bonk.
What in tarnation?
And it rolls a fucking 7, so that doesn't hit.
No bonking today.
But now it's the mummy's turn.
Your turn next. Everything other than the zombie you killed. Not now, but next.
I tire of this. And he is gonna walk right. Oh, he takes an opportunity attack. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
I'll roll for you, honey. You got an opportunity attack on the big bad guy.
I forgot about that.
Goes 19 hit.
19 hits, yes.
Damn.
Okay. He is then. He is going to make a multi-attack. He's going to do this to... he's going to try and attack you, Devin, with a Rotting Fist attack. It is a 9. I'm guessing that doesn't hit. He is, however, going to use his Dreadful Glare attack on Sierra. So she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
You want me to roll for you, honey? Okay.
Can you hear us, Libby?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. She saves the Wisdom saving throw. Nice, good job. And now it's Sierra's turn.
Your turn, honey.
So,
Yeah, he's right beside you. If you did green flame blade, honey. Yeah. Because there is something within 5 feet of it.
It's just the second creature that takes the fire damage, Devin.
Correct. Yeah, but there is a second creature within 5 feet.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is hexed.
Yep, no, you got it.
So 21 hits.
21 does hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
Nice.
Holy shit. Yep.
And then, so the other creature. Spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3. So it takes 3 fire damage. The second, the hexed one. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that method still alive?
Yeah, the Mephit's still alive. Both are, yeah. Well, Mephit's still alive. But does she want to take her bonus action?
Yep.
Or wait, no, she can only do it if she did a normal attack, right?
Well, so I'm gonna say this is up to you. But this is a cantrip, but you use your weapon, and all it says.
It does say make a melee attack with the weapon. So because
this technically is a melee attack. If you look at the text, brandish the weapon used in the spell's cast and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you.
Okay, here's my ruling on that. If it would have said melee spell attack, I would have said no. But because it's just a melee attack, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Yay, you get your polearm master, honey. I'm gonna make sure that we did it right, because I don't know. 1d4 plus 3 punching, yep. Yeah.
That misses.
Yeah. How does it miss, Liam?
As you ignite the flames on your blade again and slash down at the zombie. The flames jumping as the mephit seems to be its own dust and sand is actually on fire, and the mummy seeing this mephit brandishes its bracelet again, and there's a flash of light as where Libby was about to crush down, Sierra was about to crush down with her glaive. It's rebounded back on her, and she almost loses her balance, but catches herself. And the mummy is then going to use all of its legendary actions, and it's going to use both of these. So Libby and Captain make Constitution saving throws. Actually, you know what? Don't make that saving throw. I changed my mind at the last second. It's going to do this instead. That's not the actual roll. That's the actual roll. This is a +0 d20. That doesn't work. So that's going to hit you. Holy shit. Yeah, but never mind that 10 there. That 10 is wrong. It's 9 + 9 + 4.
Okay, so the bludgeoning, that's going to be reduced to 9.
Yeah.
And the necrotic 4, so...
So 4 + 4 + 4 does 16 damage to you.
No, it's... I guess, rounded down each one. Fair enough. 4 + 4 + 4, that's 12, Liam.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Does 12.
So he's not using his legendary actions?
No, he's still going to use his Whirlwind of Sand. That's just an attack. Or no, he can't, because that costs 2 actions. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're going to still roll that Constitution save. Sorry. I'm paying attention to too many things at once. Still roll that Constitution save. So just re-roll it. I won't count that. Re-roll it for 12. And you can roll a Bless on that, I believe.
Yep.
Sauce on it.
So
Okay, that saves.
That's for Captain.
That's for Captain. And I roll for Sierra. Okay, well that's fine. She does 20. You both make the save. Oof, natural 20 on that Rotting Fist really puts some sauce on it.
Yeah, didn't it though? Yeah, why did it do the +10?
I'm not sure. I like... It's 2 to 6. I'll figure it out later, don't worry about it. It is your turn.
All right. Alright. So, we're going to open up with a Booming Blade. disregard the lightning damage.
Yeah.
We haven't updated the macros apparently. So,
Okay, so 4 plus. Well, didn't you
So-
roll your D8 was thunder damage?
yeah, so ignore that. That only affects if it hits.
Oh, and
There-
9 does not hit.
Okay, so let's.
Or a
yeah.
10 doesn't hit either, because he's got Shield of Faith on.
Yeah, just double checking here. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright then. Since that, we're gonna try a blood curse on him. And we're gonna amplify it. I think. We're not. No, we're not gonna.
Okay.
Well, DC 11 strength.
Rolls a 16.
All right. I guess that's my action. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, wait, shit.
What?
We passed initiative count 20. And I was supposed to... This dust method, the one that Hex is on, it crumbles into dust.
Okay. So Libby, as far as I know, gets to bounce that hex to whoever.
Yeah.
Check.
Because they only last for a set amount of turns. Given that they're technically lair actions. And he used his other layered action, so... This guy loses cohesion and form. Where
I
does
hate
she,
when that happens.
Next.
where does
Where
she
do you
move
want
it?
to put this on next? Where do you want to put your hex on next? The big guy, the sand method, or the zombie? The big guy's close. Or it's close. So put it on the big guy.
Okay.
And what kind of saving throw would you like to put disadvantage on? Yeah. So one of my abilities, is the fires. One of my abilities uses his strength saving throws. So if you put disadvantage on that, that would help me a lot. He says yes to disadvantage on strength saving throws for him.
Okay. Okay. Sheriff.
Okay. We're fine. Why won't you die? I'm a bonk.
A bonk.
Okay.
Bonk?
That hits. Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure it's at 1 still.
We'll see. It's gonna make its Constitution saving throw of 10. Or... Hang on a second. Of 15, I think, actually. Okay, so it has to make the saving throw of 15. We'll see if it does.
Ooh.
It does an 8. So that zombie,
Yeah.
how do you want to do this?
You just kind of like just dust.
You golf ball swing it from the underside up, and with your warhammer, you go through its crotch, bisecting it, and it just, as soon as it hits its chest, it goes, and it just explodes
so
into a giant
satisfying.
pile of dust. And now it's Ariel's turn.
Ariel. I don't know. She does not want to get involved, so she's going to heal again.
Okay.
Sierra.
Okay.
Her last first level 1 spell slot.
Oh, we forgot something, Liam.
What's that?
Last turn, we forgot something.
What's that?
I'm less than half hit points.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, okay, that's my bad. Yeah.
Damage. We can probably retcon that because I didn't do any damage anyways.
Yeah,
What
we'll
do you
just,
think?
you know what? We'll just leave it. I just want to keep this going.
Okay.
Who heals 5?
Sierra.
Okay. You want to do that there, Devin?
Yep. Libby says thank you.
This dust method is going to, again, you know what? It's going to just run up and it's going to attack.
I think it was hard.
And that's an 8, so I'm guessing that does not hit.
Nope.
Steve, come back.
No, not hoping I. Nobody.
I just heard not COVID. Alrighty, Steve, you're up, friend. I think you're on mute.
Muted.
I just muted myself. Okay. Crap. What did he? I'm going to. I don't need to use steady aim because I'm. Oh, damn it! I get a sneak attack, but I don't get advantage unless. How far away is he? Crap. They're still too far. I can only move 25 feet. 5. Means I can go there. Not close enough. Alright. I have to use my bow again. So I'm going to steady aim for advantage.
Okay.
Then attack the big bad boss with the short bow.
Okay.
Because that's doing only slightly less damage than if I tried to run up and use my rapier. Ugh.
A 15 just hits.
Okay.
Lucky.
And oh, there we go. 19.
19
Oh!
damage. There's some sauce on that.
I send my. What do you guess is to witness this? Something? I gotta send an arrow along with the message of witness this outdated part, obsolete patriarchy.
I love it.
That's what you get for enslaving snake women. Swimming.
Yeah. Women. And then I'm gonna try to hide again.
Okay. Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Fucking rogues.
Oh, natural one.
Natural 1.
Wait, I rerolled that.
God damn it, halflings.
You get
Fucking
3 rolls?
halflings.
Oh man.
12. What's his perception? What's this motherfucker's perception? Fuck, it's a 10.
Wow.
I was like, where are these fucking arrows coming from? It's like a guard in Skyrim. Must have been the wind.
Oh, I
Look
can't believe it's a
around.
10. Who has a perception of 10?
Literally
Oh, man.
anything other than a 1.
I
To be
can't
fair, his
hide
eyes
from
haven't
that.
been used for much in the last 3,000 years. Okay, honey, you're going to...
He's going to attack Sierra with his rotting fist. He crits again. I'm gonna laugh. It's an 18. So that does 16 damage.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
10
Here's
bludgeoning.
the tanking the whole time.
6 necrotic.
Yeah.
Jesus. Might be time for you to back up there, honey.
And he is... You know what? He's doing pretty well. So basically what I want to show that he does with this is, because he crit on the last one, and he attacked with this, and that was his off turn, I'm going to do these at the exact same moment, in the same 6-second moment. So you see, channeling... He's like, now, I will suck the souls from your bodies, and they will give me the fire to rain down my destruction from the heavens. And he grabs both of you by the throat, and you feel energy as if it's your very souls leaving your bodies. Your life energy is being sucked into this mummy, and you see his jewel on his hand start to glow. And he says, life, give me more life. And then he drops you both, lets you go, and says, with this, I am everlasting.
We should try to cut his arm off.
Is it Cetra? Are we fighting Cetra, the imperishable? Hey, honey. He's brushing. I'm just gonna look up Misty Step.
This is bad.
Oh. Hellish Rebuke
Okay.
as a reaction. I'm gonna make an executive decision for you, honey.
Let her roll it, though.
Okay. Come here, honey.
She also has, I will say, she also has Misty Step that does that fire damage, don't forget.
How much does that do again?
I believe it's her charisma modifier.
So where is that Misty Step damage? Is it around her where she is, or where she's going?
5 feet around where she uses it.
Okay. All right. So you got 2 equally good options. So he just damaged you for 16. So what you can do is cast as a reaction, which doesn't use your turn. Will happen now. You can cast Hellish Rebuke. What that does, point your finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish light. The creature makes a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, half as much or less successful. So, bare minimum, it's going to take like 5 damage. Bare minimum, do that. That's if it passes the save and if both of your rolls suck. But it can do up to 20 damage. Or, because you took 16 damage, want to Misty Step the fuck out of here and get far away. I'd say, you want to get out?
Well, she can
Okay.
use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. Can't she use Hellish Rebuke and Misty Step?
No, because she's used Hex, so she's down to 1 slot remaining.
I will do one quick DM reminder, Libby. So far, Libby, everything in this dungeon has been vulnerable to fire damage, and both Hellish Rebuke and Misty Step do some fire damage.
Meaning,
I don't know
It's
what
up to
he's-
you.
I don't-
It's up
I don't
to you.
know. So what is the Misty Step damage? Because we got to edit.
It doesn't it say it in the?
No, it doesn't. Was it 1d6?
I think it's just her charisma modifier.
Oh, so it'd be 3.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's up to you. I'm just saying 2d10's a lot of fire damage if something's vulnerable to fire. But it's up to you.
We can heal you before he goes next turn.
Oh my god, I don't know, guys. Like, everyone's saying something.
Okay, so you're doing Misty Step. You said you wanted to do Misty Step. Where are you Misty Stepping to? Sorry, Libby. I didn't mean to give you conflicting advice. I apologize.
Everyone's giving me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like,
That's my bad. Where?
We're not trying to give you advice, honey. We're trying to give you as much information as possible.
Yeah.
So you make an informed choice. So on this side, you have 2d10 damage, but you could be damaged by him. But he also has range attacks. Getting away from him might not save you from his attack necessarily.
If you want to escape, Libby,
No, honey. If that's what you want to do.
I think you should. I think you should get the hell out of Dodge.
Yes, I'd like to move.
Okay, where would you like to go with Misty Step? And I'll describe. Like here? Does that make sense? Yeah. Or do you want to move? Because you can move a little bit farther. You can move from here. Yeah, you can move there. Or you can move even farther if you want. You can move all the way to here if you want.
Sure.
Okay. So, I'm just going to narrate it for a second quick, Libby. So, you have had some of your very life force sucked out of you, and you hear your spear and that disembodied voice whisper to you again, and it says, "Do not forget the gift I gave you. Use your power." And you remember the last time you cast Misty Step, and you remember what happened to those zombies as they were lit on fire by our torches. And you remember that the last time you cast this teleportation spell, last time you felt this urge to teleport, everything around you erupted in flames. As he drops you, thinking that you're beneath him, thinking that you're pathetic, you look up, using your glaive as basically to push yourself up. You stare defiantly in his eyes and then crack a smirk. And mists suffuse you. You disappear, reappearing across the room, and those mists ignite. And for the first time, all of you hear the mummy actively scream in pain. And it's going to take serious damage. It was 3?
I think if it's her charisma modifier.
It's her charisma modifier. Okay. So it takes 6 damage.
Plus 1d6 necrotic damage because it's hexed.
Oh, yes. Okay. Roll that d6.
Fucking 6. Nice. Very nice. And you still have an action, honey. That was just your bonus action. Still have an action.
So for the first time, it's the mummified bandages and its robes are on fire, and you see it trying to put them out. It finally does get them out, but its eyes locking onto yours it's an absolute rage right now. You're the first thing that it actually feels hurt by so far this entire fight.
No.
So.
No.
Yeah. You still have your full action. Booyah. Eldritch Blast. 16 hits. Just. Nice.
And then... Oh, we should add the Hex macro to her stuff too, honey. To there, Liam.
Okay,
I
so...
always called it honey.
4 force damage. He looks at you in a rage and points at you. As he does that, you just smirk, and a handful of Eldritch Fire appears in your hand. You smirk, and then you just baseball throw it at him, and it hits him again. Good job.
Good job. Dice are definitely on your side then. My turn?
No, because it's going to use a legendary action.
Alright.
Because it regains 2 of those.
Regains 2 what?
You know what? It's going to do... It has 3 legendary actions, so it's going to do... It's going to do these.
Awesome. 2 actions.
It screams and says, "Enough of this!" And you see this black... It brings its hands together, and this small black ball... It compresses this black ball in between its hands of magical energy, and then releases it, and the smell is so evil, so much of the putrefaction of human morality, that that specifically you, Sheriff, are almost brought to your knees, but all of you feel tainted. All of you feel like something inside you has gone wrong, and you don't yet know how to fix it, but you know that you have to. None of you can regain any hit points for the next round. At the same time, he'll have Devin. You gotta.
Already done. I passed.
Oh, you passed. Constitution save.
How are we doing on our bless timer? Do we still have bless, or are we done with that?
I was gonna ask the same question.
How many rounds does it last?
It's a minute.
We're still good.
Still good?
Yeah. Every round is only 6 seconds, and it's been 3 rounds.
Right. Oh, it's only been 3 rounds?
What's that?
Okay. Alright. We're gonna try our booming blade again. First rapier. Rapier! Oh my fuck.
That does not hit.
What about 13? Does a 13 hit?
Not with Shield of Faith, which... How long does Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes.
Then no, that does not hit.
Well, did he roll a con save when he got damaged by the fire?
He did not.
Oh, I should have.
He will roll 2 Constitution saves to see if he fails one of them. Then if he fails either one of them, then whatchamacallit.
I have Bless's concentration up,
Did you
and I
only-
was hit like twice.
When were you hit?
Was it that?
Oh, you were hit
Since
for
the
2
beginning of
damage.
the-
Yeah, you were hit for 2 damage. So roll 1 right now, and we'll just count it from now on.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, he fails the second one, so he will with 13 exactly hits.
13 exactly hits?
Bless
Okay.
should still be up.
Yeah.
So,
We all got to
That's
be reminded of that.
okay. Didn't actually post the spell. I wanted to post the spell, not roll the spell. God damn it.
I don't think I've ever played in a D&D game where we didn't forget about concentration.
Right?
Like we always forget about it.
Yeah, that's the icon. You gotta figure out icon concentration. That's what I find.
I know, that's why I put the icon on there, but I don't fucking remember still.
Oh, because you have one for the blast, but yeah, not guys. So,
I'm gonna put the timer.
till the start of my next turn. Target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then. Target takes 1d8 thunder damage. And because that counts as just a normal action, actually. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. And for my bonus, I'm gonna do Blood Curse of Binding. DC 11, which has disadvantage text.
Nice. Okay. He fails.
Yes.
So they can't use reactions.
And he can't move.
And he can't move. But if he did move, he would take 1d8 thunder damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. And he's at a legendary action, so he can't do much till his next turn, can he? Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna amplify it.
Okay.
Oh my fuck! You know what we forgot to do? Wait,
Roll
we
your-
gotta wreck on all of that. We forgot my wisdom save.
Yeah, you got to do your wisdom save first.
Yeah. With your D4.
Which you with your d4. You can't. He can't. It's 11, isn't it? What do you have
No,
to be?
it's 10.
It's 10.
Fucking hit it.
Oh my
Fucking
god, Devin. Oh my god.
By the grace
God.
of clit.
Like, yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh my god. Did you see that, Steve?
I'm
Dividend.
telling you, this whole game
the
plus.
He rolled, but he rolled a 6 and then rolled a 4 just to be able to make it. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So yeah, so I take 4 damage, so I am down to 9 health.
I cannot help you.
And you can't help. God damn. But he can't move either, so we could just like move away from him. Oh, wait.
I can't take
Can you-
reactions.
You can't take reactions, so I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Okay.
I'm
The
gonna
next time you go to cast the Blood Curse of Binding, you have to say before you do it that you're going to amplify it. Otherwise,
Okay.
that's not fair. I'll let you have this one, but
Dealio.
wow, yeah, he really
Oh,
can't do anything.
Is that Mephit alive?
The Mephit is alive, yes, somehow.
He's just watching all of this unfold and just like,
Well, he keeps trying to attack you, and you have a fucking 19 AC, so he keeps rolling 8s.
That doesn't even hit me.
It's great. It's great. Sheriff, you're
I
up.
feel better now. Oh, yeah. Do you want to put a token on there just so we know that he's making strength saves?
So it's cursed for last minute. Makes another strength saving throw. Okay. This guy's got so many effects on him.
I will go up to the guy and bonk, because I can't. That's all I got.
You have any divine
21
strength left?
hits. Well, what you got does well.
Bonk! Big bad evil guy.
No divine smites? No smites?
I have nothings.
Nothings?
The point was
Nothing.
to drain you of some resources here.
I don't have. I have 3 spell slots to my name. I cannot be using them on divine smites.
Oh,
Not with y'all running around here with 2 HP.
fair enough.
Oh yeah,
You
it
get
takes-
an extra because I'm dead.
That's all I'm going to do. I'm
you-
saving
you
my
s-
slot.
You go to smack him in. You hit. He goes to block you again with the bracer, and you quickly instead of coming down like a Devin smash, you do the reverse, and you come around like an actual baseball swing, and you just fucking crush what is left of one of his arms, and you see him, like, with the other arm, quickly, like, as he sees your hammer coming down, he quickly drags his bracelet away, taking the hit on his shoulder.
Ah.
Very nice.
It's Ariel's turn. I'm so curious as to what she's going to do right now.
I wonder.
As a support character who can't support anyone right now because I stopped everyone from being able to do that.
Correct. Well, she technically only has one spell slot left that I can use with her. She will bardically inspire Captain. Wait, aren't you already inspired? You haven't used it? She'll inspire herself, because fuck you.
That's Carly. That's Carly right there.
That's Carly.
Can you, you know what? Fuck it. Let's leave it for now.
Carly could. Let's be real.
No, it's a creature that can hear you.
I don't think you can inspire yourself.
Well, why don't you inspire Lavinia?
I can hear myself.
I'm gonna Google this really quick.
I thought I inspired Lavinia already. I don't know if Lavinia has used it. I wasn't paying attention to that. I don't believe Lavinia has used their inspiration.
Lavinia has just been chilling ill like a villain.
Yeah, I don't think she's needed it.
It says in the rules that you cannot use it.
What the fudge? Alright, then I'll inspire Sierra. Yeah, Captain has one. I don't think you've used it.
Yeah, you haven't used it. I realized after you almost failed your wisdom throw.
Sierra's on range, more than 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Then I will move closer, because even if I could heal, I couldn't heal at this distance. She's gonna move right next to the method.
Okay. If she leaves that, she'll... Yeah, but she's...
I know.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, what token are we thinking for Bardic Inspiration? The fluffy wing?
Flag.
The flag.
Like you're at a marching band.
Ah, yeah.
The dust method is going to turn around and attack this ocean-going creature that is in his crypt. I love this song.
That's not fair. I walked right up to you. Why would you?
Yeah. She takes 5 slashing damage. And hey, Lavinia, you around?
I'm around, and I'm going to get fancy. I'm going to come running out of here and Misty Step. The Misty Step has a ring of 30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay, so I can only get that far. So I'm going to run 10 feet, and then I'm going to Misty Step to there, so that if either of them move, I get attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And now from there, that's my bonus action. Can I use my whip to attempt to restrain the mummy's arm with the bracer on it? Because if not, I'm just going to stab them.
If you forfeit the damage, I will let you to roll an attack. If it meets his AC, then you'll roll a strength contest.
My strength said, I'm going to stab him.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. Yeah. That's as fair as I could make it. That's as fair as I could make it.
Does he have a disadvantage on strength? Would that be a strength save or just a strength check?
37 pounds. I'm not going to arm wrestle somebody.
It's just a mummy. He's dried up, he's crusty. Probably doesn't weigh that much.
So I'm going to... I have sneak attack, but I don't have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to normal, rapier, attacking the big bad guy. 17.
That hits.
Okay. And sneak attack and piercing. 13 damage total.
Jesus. He is looking... you know what? Yeah. Okay. He is looking rough. He's got shreds torn out of him. I will not let you have this power.
Hi. What you want to go to bed? If you want to go to bed, go to bed. You don't have.
And I've got my movement, my bonus action, my action. I'm all wrapped up. Good. I've got no spell slots left.
You're gonna. What's that? Sorry, you're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I got a little bit of movement left, I think, but aside from that, I've used up pretty much every resource I have.
Okay, it's the mummy's turn.
I got an idea. Y'all are gonna like it. Thanks.
He's gonna make a.
She's
At the end of each of its turns, the cursed creature can make another strength saving throw. Should he use... No, he can't use that right now.
Yes. Okay. I'll play for.
Are you going to Eldritch Blast him again, Libby? Okay. You know what? He is going to use his regular multi-attack, which is... $23, I'm guessing, hits, Sheriff?
Yes.
You take 9 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic damage. And Lavinia, make a wisdom saving throw.
Do you ever want to ask me to use things that I don't have penalties against? So like strength, wisdom, is that really my fortes here?
You have Bardic Inspiration, so...
Bardic Inspiration, do I have to use that before or after I roll?
There you go.
You can wait after it. You just have to say it before I start describing it. That's all.
Okay.
So not
Okay,
my
well, I'm
fault.
going to keep that.
Yeah, you're gonna keep that? Oh really? Oh really? Are you? It glares at you, and with its eyes, it's trying to pierce inside your soul. But you look back at it and say, "Joke's on you. Many men have tried to destroy my soul. You're not the first. You won't be the last." And you wink back at him. Sierra.
I think she's gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's normal.
Okay, 8 does not hit.
She is still. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
No, not even with... Oh, he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw, but even with that, he won't. She does have...
Did he do a strength save?
He doesn't have to do a strength... Oh, he didn't do a strength save. What is his...
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
So next.
Are we able to heal now that it's been his turn?
Yeah, I think so.
7, so he fails. Yeah, you can now you can heal. Sierra does have a Bardic Inspiration, though, that she hasn't used.
I think now would be a good time to use it. D6, right?
D6.
Yeah.
But he has to roll a Constitution saving throw because he took damage as well.
Is that for his Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Can I use cutting words to...
Yes.
Oh.
What's cutting words
Yeah.
do again? 1 second, Devin.
I thought he already failed the concept.
It's my last Bardic.
Oh, he did already fail the con save. You're right, Devin. I'm sorry. Don't worry about
Okay.
cutting words. Don't worry about cutting words. You're okay. He did already fail the con save, and I just forgot to write it down because he has 16 effects on him right now.
16? Really?
No, he has like 5, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so you rolled a 4 plus 7 is
4 plus 4 plus 7. Blessed 12. Blessed. So 7 plus 8, 16.
16. Yeah, the 16 hits. Roll damage.
9
Oof.
plus 1d6 because he's hexed.
9.
So probably half, I'm guessing, or maybe even.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's close. The hex, burning with eldritch energy, blasts a hole through the mummy's chest. And you're gonna be so angry at me, Devin. Because I'm gonna use his last legendary action.
Is it a reaction?
Nope, it's a legendary action.
I thought the.
It's not a
Oh,
reaction.
stop.
Not a reaction.
Okay.
He's a big bad boss. He gets a couple of these.
You have the Twista away from me?
It's what my character would do.
No!
He is going to scream and rage, and on his knees he's going to transform into a. Why are you rolling numbers? You can't hurt him.
Yeah, he's moving 5 feet away, so he's taking
What we do?
1
Transforms into
and
a
then, and then I can
Wow.
add Arctic Inspiration.
Wow, hang on a second. While in whirlwind form, the mummy is immune to all damage.
Okay.
So he technically doesn't move.
He doesn't move at all. That's why I said you're gonna hate me.
Okay, I do hate you, but anyways, okay.
It's his.
I retcon the Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, it's his Hail Mary. He is down to his very last little bit of health. His chest, he's trying to hold his chest together. I will not be ended this way. And he goes to the steps of his throne. And he looks at you and says, "You are all fools. Destroy me now, and I will only come back stronger and rain hellfire on your accursed homes."
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna need a minute to reconfigure.
I mean, maybe I'm not reading the room here, but this shriveled old man seems like a little bit of a little bitch to me. And Libya rebooted. Oh, there. Welcome back.
Oh, I can't see him because his camera's not on. There we go.
Oh, that was the mustache. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, this is over. I really want to know how many hit points he had at the beginning of the fight. It seemed like they're taking an absolute beating.
He certainly has. The key is not how much hit points, is what resistance is.
Hear me?
Yep, now we can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you. So hold on a second. Ah, shit.
Fortunately, my damage option piercing and slashing.
Hey, honey, can you check to see if your phone is connected
Right.
to my headphone?
Mine are bonking and bonking.
1 second.
Yeah.
I think this fight will teach Sheriff to take a cantrip. Might sacrifice the AC bonus for the cantrips paladins can get.
Well, this fight is making me regret picking cantrips that are purely designed for fucking with people.
Yeah, that'll get you. That's what Sacred Flame's for, right? That's your backhand, back pocket trick.
This is actually one of my favorite songs, this one right here. It's called Divinity Unshackled. I signed up for a guy's Patreon, and I got like I don't know, close to 100 of his own curated songs that he makes specifically for D&D.
Yeah, I like this one. I like these.
I planned my epic, whatchamacallit, soundtracks for this.
What was the spell you just mentioned there, Vanessa?
You mean cutting words?
No, it was some sort of talking like the rogue cantrip spells.
Oh, I mean, I said Sacred Flame, but I don't know that rogues can get that.
Oh.
You'd be under Wizard, so you might be able to get Sacred Flame. I don't know.
Well, this is cleric.
You guys did very well, considering.
It was up and down there. It was a little power balance for a while.
Devin really almost died from that crit.
Yeah.
I think my cowering shadows help.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, you were major damage dealer. I was gonna buff you, but then I was like, you're hitting everything.
Literally.
Well, was steady aim to give me advantage? Awesome.
So, yeah, that's basically your Batman rogue.
I'm back.
I have to admit
I'm
something.
Batman.
I fully, the puzzle room? I changed how I was going to do it last second, and that gave you guys way too much time to look at it.
Oh no. Yeah. That's okay. You can just tweak it for your next group.
Yeah. As long as it was fun, though. That one I did enjoy.
No, I like that. I've never really liked any of the puzzles I've been through, but I liked that one.
That's good.
But that's only because puzzles are just hard to do in D&D.
Yeah. I made Jay do it, like my partner, and she did it really fast. So I was originally going to give you guys like 3 minutes a turn, and I was like, oh, just 2 minutes. And then when I had my head in my hands at the last little bit there, it's because they were also supposed to summon zombies, just 1 or 2, every 20
Yeah.
initiative order, and I just forgot. And I was like, well, I'm a little bit scatterbrained today.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
Oh.
We definitely would have taken a short rest, though, so things would have been
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. Which I kind of chalked up to maybe equaling out then.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we might have been able to take another rest, but we're fine. We're fine.
You guys don't know how close you came to death because of Devin.
Great. Wonderful.
When he was
I
like,
know.
I
When
shall
he was
kill
about
this
to
evil
turn.
creature, I was like,
Oh, the snake lady, the snady.
because I have her stat block.
Great. Well, I'm glad Lavinia was there to woo her with her
Oh,
gayish
I still think-
charm.
I grew up in a brothel. I don't trust men, and I don't know proper boundaries of ladies.
I
That's
can
my
hear you,
backstory.
Devin. I just can't see
We
you.
can hear you, Devin. So I wasn't trying to seduce her. I was trying to form a camaraderie.
Which is what I thought you guys were going to do, and then you're like, evil creature. I was like, did I make her too hot? Is that the issue here?
Seduce the snake.
It's the snake, the snotty snake body.
Yeah. If you Google Lamia, you get some interesting fan art.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, I know we all played Ragnarok online, and that was someone's sexual awakening, but like,
Yeah. Woof.
calm down on the. I thought I picked like an appropriate in between avatar.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
Can't hear.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you. We said yeah, didn't we?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, Devin. Oh, maybe
Or we
he can't
could
hear
hear
us.
you. You probably can't hear us.
This epic theme music is really something to.
It's a good soundtrack.
This one's Peter Rowe is a different artist that I found on I think Apple Music actually, and this is one of his songs. And he's like this like album, and it's like called Ronin, and it's like 5 epic battle soundtracks that are supposed to be samurai themed. Like one's called Sakura, one's called like that one was called Twisted Samurai, another one's called Warcry, and I'm like, they're like some of my go-to battle songs because they are just like intense but well done, which is, you know.
Sorry about that. This new headphone. Shit. Interface with the computer or something.
Was it just
Okay.
connecting to Libby's phone?
No, like she turned her Bluetooth off. Like it said it was connected. It said on everything it was connected. I was gonna do a hard restart next, but I decided to switch my old headphones.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about that.
he's got a gaping hole in his chest. He's trying to hold his hand with the bracelet on towards his chest. He's just said, "You fools, I will come back stronger." As he's
Right.
reformed. By his throne.
And it's my turn.
And it's your turn.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
That's a scimitar.
That's
Throw your sword at him.
No, I clicked hand crossbow to our macro.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what's wrong. I didn't change anything.
Oh, and that should have Crimson right on it as well. So I'll roll that separately.
Yep. That hits. So
5 plus 4.
describe what happens here. 1 second. Did you roll your wisdom saving throw?
I did not.
Okay. I believe you have 1 more point of bardic inspiration or something, or bless or whatever on it.
I do, yeah. Yeah, I got
Okay.
good.
Good. I'll just wait a second. I'm just gonna wait a second for Steve to come back.
I can hear you. I'm just in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. You see this creature trying to hold its very form together, and you see the jewel that has obviously been grafted onto this bracelet, and it starts pulsating. And pulsating and pulsating, pulsating. And something tells you that you gain every sensor, every animal instinct in you suddenly screams that that is the danger. This form, that's just the form. But that little jewel, that is the danger. And you fire off, you aim, fire off a crossbow bolt, and it's as if the lightning energy propels the crossbow bolt at the speed of a bullet. You can usually follow with your eyes the crossbow bolt as it goes along. It's almost instantaneous, and it hits his bracelet because that's what he's holding to his chest, and that's what's glowing. Easy mark. Hit it. It separates the gem from the bracelet, and the gem falls to the ground, and the bracelet falls to the ground beside it. The gem is still glowing, and the mummy loses form. And crumbles into dust. As that happens, the sand mephit also crumbles into dust.
Happy Arabic jig music. Good cue.
Yeah, not exactly what I wanted for that, but
Whew.
what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna walk up and investigate the gem.
Don't
Okay.
touch it. Hold on. Don't touch that thing.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna look at it.
Maybe
See
be more
if-
clear about that. Jesus Christ, Devin.
See if I can smell anything, hear anything from it, anything like that.
Sure. Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Okay, yeah, roll an investigation check. Sheriff, as he reaches out his hand and you think he's going to touch it, something in you, your heart lurches, and you immediately scream, "No! No! Don't touch it." Devin, every instinct within you freezes at the sound of Sheriff's voice. There is an almost... Her divine senses are so acute right now, her voice is almost double timbered in her shout. And you know that this is her using her ability right
His.
now to...
His.
What's that?
His shift.
I can't hear you.
His.
You said her. You said her 3 times.
Oh, his. Sorry. Vanessa, I look at you and I think, right, Sheriff, sorry.
We got 2. I know. I do.
It's a lot to keep track of sometimes. I'm sorry.
Misgendering.
So I know. Shame on me, jeez. Sheriff, he screams out, and every sense in you, Captain, says that this is unnatural, unholy, and there is an acute sense that you know deep down the mummy may have lost its form, but Ra Toa is still here in this room.
Maybe we should light it on fire.
I mean, you could certainly try that,
Oh,
but I don't know that it's gonna do much.
Can I? Yeah, pull it.
You got one of them, that hand you were holding that light with? That fleshlight you had? Mage hand, light. Anyways, grab that gem.
Wait,
that
just wait
mage
a
hand.
second. Wait one second.
Don't you be touching it with them fingies.
Wait a second.
Before we go that... Yeah, go ahead.
1 second. 1 second.
Ariel's gonna back up. Because I'm not gonna get her killed.
Wise move.
Yeah. She's getting 2/3 cover.
Okay. So, okay, what do I Can I roll? Can I roll a survival check to recall information about mummies and curses and I don't know if it's the right word, but horcruxes, but basically like a djinn, like something that's trapped, a metaphysical being that's trapped in a physical object, which I get advantage on. And how to destroy them.
Are you still a wolf?
I am still a wolf. I'm still me. Still a captain. Angry. Tougher. Harder to hit. Bigger.
But if you don't untransform, you are going to need to roll wisdom saving throws as we're talking about this.
Okay, fine. I'll untransform that.
I'm not trying to force you to do it. I'm just saying, like, it has, like,
no, for sure. I'll untransform.
Okay. Actually, with a natural 20 to investigation, do either of you have proficiency in history or religion?
Oh, wait, yeah, I have proficiency in history.
Okay, so
it's not high, but I do have proficiency in
so
it.
Devin, here's what I'm gonna do. That survival check doesn't really make sense, but your question does. So
yeah, like that's just, it specifically tells me to roll a survival check. Otherwise, I that's what the feat for ability tells me to roll is a survival check. I'll link it here just 2 seconds.
Sure, roll me that survival check. Okay. I'm going to give you... I'm working around this because you wouldn't have this full knowledge. Because this is on tracking them and recalling information about them. Okay. Okay, I see where you're going with that. Okay, recall information about them.
Like again, think like Witcher training kind of stuff,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
Because I spent
so
at least
this
3 years, right?
talk of souls reminds you of 2 things. 1, a lich needs a phylactery. I can't say the damn word. Phylactery needs a phylactery that houses its soul and allows it to come back to its undead form. 2, there is not only a danger in this room from the gem, but also from the bracelet itself, given what you saw of what happened to the city. You know that great power comes at great cost, and this talk of souls makes you suspicious. But you remember, to destroy a lich, you must destroy its phylactery. I can't say the fucking word to save my life.
Phylactery?
Yeah.
Phylactery? I don't even know how to say it anymore.
Do I know how to destroy one?
Phylactery.
Phylactery. Phylactery.
You know that fire and physical, fire, physical, and radiant would be things you could do to try and damage it.
I look over at Sheriff and say, I believe this needs the hand of a holy man. If you have any strength left, call upon your gods. That hammer and smash this thing into oblivion.
I don't answer to a god per se. I answer to what's right. My power didn't come from nobody but myself. But I can certainly try. I ain't got anything but this regular hammer to do it with.
Roll a religion check to see if you can call upon your faith to empower your hammer.
It's not what I'm used to. I mean, I had some help with Father Stevie was her name. She helped me back at the chapel we had. That was a little bit of guidance.
You do think, however, having seen Sheriff in battle, Devin, because of your extensive knowledge on this, having seen her in battle, you know that she can strike with divine power. And if you had to lay bets, that would be your best idea of how to destroy this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I did save one of my spell slots.
You did? Oh, I can do that. Getting at that you didn't have any. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Oh, yeah, I didn't understand it completely.
Fucking smite this bitch.
Yeah. Well, shoot. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Oh,
I thought you were out of spell slots too. So I was like,
no,
I thought she was out of spell slots.
Sheriff has an 8 intelligence. He's not a smart man. Yeah, let's give her a whack. Divine Smite. What does that do? There you go.
You can probably two-hand it too.
You got it.
If I put my
put your back into it.
Put my back into it. Put my shield down.
As you bring your hammer high above your head, and the smell, it's almost like it's giving off noxious fumes to you. It feels like it's to the point where it could addle you and make you just kind of lose it, but you solidify your resolve. Bring your hammer above your head and slam it down with divine energy, and the crystal bursts, and you see this vile green-gray smoke billow out of it in the shape of the mummy's gaping maw, and it reaches towards you, the mouth agape, like it's going to take a chunk out of you, and then it and screams as it dissipates.
I think you're gonna flip me off.
No.
With the mummy's hand. That was funny.
Oh man. oh man. We totally miffed it with Libby's character.
Yeah.
Stone's endurance. You can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off entry. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12. Add your con modifier to the number rolled and reduce the damage by that total.
What? You could reduce it to 0 at the level we're at.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that.
Just tell her we did it.
Well, plus your con modifier, which is 2. 14. So can I reduce that 16 damage just to 2 because it was inconsequential?
Sure.
Okay. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Her character is crazy.
So after that happens, guys, we're probably gonna have to pick up next time. But because I have to go here right away. But what's that? Hang on. Okay, I'll be right there.
Down.
Okay.
Wait, whose signature item is a whip?
Libby.
I have a special affinity with whips too.
Yeah,
Mine just give me time at the brothel though.
So what do you guys? You know what? Should we leave it here and wait till we
You can
have
always pick it up.
everybody back? But I guess
Yeah.
we probably won't have everybody back.
let's finish it up, and then we can tell our spouses what happened.
Okay. So you see, so the crystal's destroyed. Ratoa is no more, and the armband lays on the floor of this tomb.
I was a little spooked, so I'm gonna add health points to myself before we do anything. I still don't want to touch that with our bare hands neither, so if you got a ghost hand to grab that with Lavinia or...
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to. Do we have a bag? Do we carry this thing in?
I'd imagine you have a couple leather pouches.
Yeah, I'm going to use my mage hand to put it into a leather pouch. Maybe
And
we'll
as you-
double bag this one in case.
Yeah, it's probably better off. Stinky.
And
Do we see anything else? Anything
Is
else?
there
Any
gold?
Chests or treasures, or see lots of gold and gems?
yeah,
There.
all of everything in the room has been basically tarnished by the exposure to the Lich. So it is like it used to be like it was old coinage, but you know what, guys? I'm sorry, but I really have to go. So we're gonna actually pick this up next time.
Okay,
Next
that's
time.
fine.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
But I've delayed 15 minutes now, and my supper's getting very cold.
First.
Go treat yourself.
Yeah, sounds good.
Lots
Thanks,
of
Ken.
fun.
Really good session.
Lots
Yeah.
of fun. I hope my
That
one
was-
question for you guys is, how did you feel about the puzzles?
I liked them.
Good.